rap shit out like a lullaby. Hot hoes having fits coming right out with me, nigga. I could take you to a spot G. No dime, blow dubs, yeah, they over here.
Pussy niggas trying to get up in my way. I'm tired of all these punks frontin' like they really buck. I'm tired of all these niggas who only trying to fuck. I'm tired of these bill collectors calling my house. I'm tired of my girlfriend trying to put me out. I'm tired of the DJs not playing my songs. I'm tired of the groupies who only wanna bone. I spit hot bars, what the fuck you talking about? If you ain't on my level, you can...
Okay, I'm back. Hey, renegade. What's tea? Ooh, what did happen? Girl, I was having some technical difficulties with the gang, girl. So we had to shut that down, honey. But girl, we still here for a little light, honey. What's tea? What's tea? What's really good? I pinned the link for the girls who want to hit the link, honey. Hit the link, jam. What's going on, child? It's been a lot going on, girl. Can I say something right quick, though? Can I say something? That's all hold on. Let me, ooh, I need to say something. I need to say something right quick. Girl, I didn't think appearing on Judge Mathis, girl, has so many people in their feelings, girl. Girl, what's the tea? I just want to know from y'all right quick. Would y'all take... Hold on. Will y'all be willing to take advice, fashion advice, from a person that was looking like this, honey? Okay? Look at this clown. Look at this whole clown, child. This a clown. What you thought I was going to show up at Judge Manson's looking like this, Sean Bradley? He would have showed up to Judge Manson's looking like this. Baby, they wasn't even going to let you in that courtroom. They weren't going to even let you in that courtroom. You a whole clown. Dude, you could never tell me what the fuck I need to look like and how I need to present my motherfucking self out in public, bitch. You need to try again, Sean Bradley. Okay? Miss Thing Girl, why don't you tell the girls how you was dressed down there to Baltimore when you had to show up to court for Rita? Because Rita definitely said somebody had lint balls all over their shit. Okay? She said the motherfucker had their shoes leaning. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Who was giving that? That's what I need to know. Because, baby, you so worried about, who talking about no sound? Wait a minute, hold on. Is it sound? What's tea? What's tea? Is the sound good? Can y'all hear me or not? Can the girls hear me or not? Press 1 for yes, press 2 for no. I gotta see. I gotta make sure, girl, before I get to talking. Because somebody's saying no sound. Okay, boo, you may want to go out and come back in then, Miss Thing Girl. Because the rest of the girls say they can hear me fine. Okay, so let me go ahead. So you may want to go in and come back in, Denise. Go out and come back in, boo. But yeah, girl, we want to know how the fuck you was dressed when you went up to that motherfucking courtroom for Rita, bitch. Because you never showed us what the fuck you had on when you went up in that courtroom, Sean Bradley. And we know you the old Navy queen. You proclaim yourself to go and get a $10 tee and a $5 pair of shorts that fit too little on your big ass. I know you got some motherfucking nerves. And I'm holding myself back from saying some old indignant, grimy ass shit. Cause see, I ain't gotta go that route. But I definitely could say some bullshit. I could definitely say some fucked up ass, gutter ass, snake ass bullshit. But I ain't gonna, cause you ain't even worth it. But you got some motherfucking nerves to be trying to tell me how the fuck I should have been dressed when you a whole motherfucking halfway ass drag. You a cross dresser. Sean Bradley is a cross. I wasn't finna cross dress at no motherfucking Judge Mathis, bitch. I didn't come there. I didn't go to Judge Mathis to be one of them gays. My mission was not to go and be all flamboyant and all wild and out and be the typical. Not saying there's anything wrong with anybody that got a personality like that and want to present themselves like that, but that's not me. I'm not like that on the regular. So why would I do that on a television show? I was me, myself. I was me. I wasn't faking the funk. Okay? I wasn't faking who the fuck I was when I showed the fuck up on the motherfucking camera screens, bitch. Why you so concerned? Why would I take some fashion advice from a cross-dresser? A nigga that go around there to Old Navy going to get his motherfucking knits and nylon. Girl, go set it on down somewhere, Miss Girl. You have no right to be trying to sell me anything about some fucking fashions, considering that you had your ass running around in a romper, a short set romper with some old bogus ass, fake ass Valente shoes. They were some fake ass knockoff Valentinos. Girl, get your ass up off of here. Trying to play in my motherfucking face, bitch. Girl, where's the shit that you had when you was at the show Miss Thing, girl? Cause it looked like them fashions wasn't up to par either. How you gonna try? I know this clown did not try to come for me in some fucking fashion, talking about some what I look like on TV. Bitch, you ain't even made it on TV for us to even see what the fuck you will be wearing. But from the looks of things, Miss Thing, you will be cross-dressing. You will be up there trying to be a whole bitch, nails and all. Bitch, I wasn't given that. I was given ItsMeQB, QB of the Midwest, 24/7, bitch, whether you like it or not. So you ain't been a part of no real production, especially a court show, so you don't know what the attire is. My outfit was approved before I got on that screen. My shit was approved what I had to fuck on, bitch. I don't need your approval. Why these girls be thinking you need somebody motherfucking approval or need they critiques? Bitch, you can't critique me, Miss Thing Girl. You're not a fashion girl. Sean Bradley is not a fashion girl. How is she trying to get somebody some fashion fucking tips, bitch? How dare you? You are completely out of fucking order. Out of all the shit they done seen you on wearing on these YouTube streets. Ain't this the same nigga that was in a cape and some light up shoes? Like a 4-year-old running around playing like they a superhero? Girl, you could never. You are not that girl. You are not a fashion girl. You are not a label girl. The only labels you know is Old Navy and Sonabello, bitch. You don't know nothing about no labels, Miss Thing Girl. Girl, police fashion tips. Bitch, who told this bitch she was somebody's fashion police? Girl, you ain't nobody's motherfucking fashion police, bitch. You got some motherfucking nerve. Go sit it on down somewhere. Don't nobody need your criticism, your critiques, your woulda, shoulda, woulda, they coulda done. Bitch, because you wasn't able to. You can't wish a shoulda, woulda, coulda on another motherfucker when you wish a shoulda, coulda, couldn't even do it. The fuck? Where is the show? Ty? Where is Ty? Did Ty just completely bail out on me? Because where's your shit you supposed to be producing? Where's your shit? That's what I want to know. Where's the production you done had? You done had stringing the girls along for what, the last 2-3 years? You been hollering about Susie done got locked up and came back and in the same motherfucking timeline as this whole show you posted. How the fuck she done got locked up? You started talking about the show when she got locked the fuck up. She done got out and done came back and there's still no show. So how you trying to talk about somebody being on a syndicated show when you can't even produce the shit that you call, you had people running their ass out from city to city being a part of that wasn't about shit. Like, how dare you? Like, girl, get your own production in order before you talk about somebody else's production. Where's Ty? Ty, did you just throw in the towel, Miss Thing? The girls want to know. The girls want to know, did Ty just throw in the towel? Because, girl, them little snippets and cliplets and all of that old bullshit, bitch, girl, the girls are not eating that. What had happened? What had happened? What had happened? I'm just like, girl, I know these girls ain't trying to get me. Child, you got some fucking nerves, bitch. I wouldn't have dared even open my mouth. Tell me something, you should have had an updo and bitch, I ain't one of them gays. I don't do updo. I don't. And Tweety, you can hit the link again, boo. You can hit the link, boo. I seen you backstage, but I was running my mouth. Hit the link again, boo. But let me I don't do updos, bitch. Bitch, the only time you see my hair up in a bun, bitch, if somebody redoing it, bitch, I'm finna stick my girl. Let me shut the fuck up. No, I am gonna say, bitch, the only time you'll see my shit motherfucking up in a bun, bitch, is if motherfucker is redoing it and they gotta hold their hair together. Bitch, I'm in front of getting the motherfucking shower, bitch. Or bitch, I'm finna engage in some sexual activity and I need my hair out my way. Period. Bitch, that's the only time you'll see my shit up in a motherfucking bun, bitch. The fuck? When I got my face planted in some motherfucking buns, bitch. Girl, I don't do no. Girl, I don't be walking around here with shells and seashells and gold trinkets and all that old bullshit hanging from my motherfucking hair, bitch. I ain't that type of nigga. I don't do that. I don't roll out. So no, you wouldn't have seen me with my hair up in a motherfucking do-rag bun and all this old weird. I ain't trying to be nobody else, bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bitch. And if I would have had my hair tied the fuck up, bitch, I wouldn't have been able to swing that shit and say unique on these girls. They got them really gagged. So, girl, my hair was where it needed to be, bitch. Down. Because, see, if it would have been in the bun, bitches would have said I had an extension bun. They would have said I had a wig bun on and all type of shit. But they see my shit straight down. They see the parts in my. How bitches talking about motherfuckers got receding hairlines and all this old weirdo ass shit when you clearly seen the parts in my motherfucking scalp, bitch. You seen the parts in my scalp, bitch. Like, really? Where was anything missing or receding? Girl, please. No, what's receding, is your gums, bitch. What's receding, bitch, is your eyesight, hoe. What's receding and done been declined, bitch, is your hearing, hoe. You got me all the way fucked up. How the fuck a dope fiend, old dope fiend ass bitch, don't try to tell me something about something receding. No, bitch, your gum line done motherfucking receded. You raggedy ass waist, hazardous waist looking ass bitch. You could never. Over there looking like fuck up out of here, bitch. That bitch look like trash. Hold on, let me put. Somebody had posted this picture up. Baby, they had me gag on this thing. And I don't usually feature this person, but honey, it is what it is. Let me look this up right quick for the girls. Let's get into this bitch and all the receding on her raggedy ass. Because, bitch, you been receded. The fuck up out of here. Bitch, where your hairline? Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. How this bitch? Ain't this the same bitch we seen got exposed on camera with a whole gaping piece of missing hair on the side of her head. This bitch ain't had no edges, and she was bald. The bitch had some braids, but was bald. She was missing a whole braid on the side of her motherfucking dog. And she talking about somebody's hair? Like, seriously, Miss Thing Girl? You all the way got us fucked up. Hold the fuck up. This bitch better hope I don't find this shit on my fucking hold on a minute, Miss Thing Girl. Hold on a minute, Miss Thing Girl. I know. Wait a minute. This the bitch who went running for a wig. Ain't this the bitch who went running for a wig? Then when the girls caught her on camera, did Miss Thing go over there running for a wig to cover up those balding spots in her head? And you a whole female. But you over there trying to insinuate some shit about me, about some motherfucking receding. Bitch, no, this was look receded. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. Hold on, child. Look at this. Look at this big dump, this big doorknob head looking ass bitch. Like, girl, you could fucking never. Trash. She's complete trash. Hold on, Miss Thing Girl. I'm mad we can't blow this up, bitch. Hold on, Miss Thing Girl. I'm gonna have to, girl. We gonna have to blow her up, girl. Hold on. Hold on, Miss Thing Girl. Hold on. Cause girl, I'm gagged. Bitch, I'm gagged. Hold on. Give me 1 second, renegades. And the link is pinned. Hold on. Let me. Cause I'm finna send it right to myself, bitch. Girl, we finna get into some balding ass. So yeah, Sean Bradley, nigga, go set it on down somewhere, bitch. Get your fashion up, okay? Get your weight up in fashions, Miss Thing. Before you not that girl. So don't ever attempt to tell me what I shoulda and how I shoulda. No, bitch, I'm not you. I wasn't trying to give cross-dressing teas, Miss Thing. I'm not one of them gays, okay? I don't have to do all that to present. Yeah, I could be funny and all that old shit and still be just plain, okay? I was representing a different kind of guy, on the show. Something that is not the likes of you. So yeah, you can keep your criticism and your small critiques to yourself, Miss Thing, because you need to apply them to yourself first. You got some fucking nerves. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on, Renegade. Give me 1 second, Miss Thing Girl. Let me see if we can. Oh, hold on, girl. Hold on, Miss Thing Girl. Ooh, girl, they got Miss Thing in this. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh, girl, I gotta call another girl up, child. Hold on, honey. Hold on. Thank you, boo. Thank you, love. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this improv too, bitch. This improv too. Let me set it to myself. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, cross-dressing ass douche bottle in the bath. So what you thought I was gonna show up with some douche passing out douche bottles to Judge Mathis and the people in the courtroom? No, ma'am, it wasn't that kind of shop. They didn't need a nigga to come through talking about they want to lick it like a comb. It wasn't giving that. Okay? It wasn't giving onyx. Okay? It wasn't giving submissive bottom. It wasn't giving dungeon room. Okay? The Judge Mathis show was not giving S&M, bitch. So go sit your raggedy ass down somewhere. This motherfucker would have showed up with a motherfucking dog collar on, being handed to the motherfucking blader on a motherfucking leash. If he could have got a chance to get up on that motherfucker with his weird ass. Ugh. How old transvestite ass nigga gonna try to tell me something? No, nigga, we ain't in the same league. Go set your raggedy ass down the fuck somewhere and shut it the fuck up. Speaking on ItsMeQB of my TV appearance, bitch. You got some nerve. You ain't nobody's glam squad. You Girl, you got a whole bunch of fat back gorillas over there with you. Ain't none of them bitches part of nobody's glam squad. Fuck out of here. Hold on, let me pull this shit up on this hoe right quick. So yeah, girl, we don't need no kudos from you. I don't want no motherfucking kudos or no acknowledgement from none of you bitches. None of you. If you ain't a renegade, if you ain't a renegade, fuck your opinion of what the fuck I did on TV, bitch. Where were you? Whose TV screen were you on? Whose cameras did you grace? Whose production team did you meet? Until you bitches can get your motherfucking weight up, what y'all talking about ain't shit. I could care fucking less. If you ain't a renegade, or part of Babe Nation, your opinion don't matter. Fuck you. It was fuck you before then, and it's fuck you now. Shit ain't changed. Fuck out of here with y'all weird asses. I wouldn't expect for any of you rotten, dilapidated whores to support a motherfucking thing I got going on, or a success, or an acknowledgement, or anything that bitch, I ain't looking for no approval from any of you whores. Bitch, just watch and get a kiki and be entertained. And keep your mouth shut. Girl, what the fuck I look like? Girl, these girls they got me fucked up. I didn't do that for no approval or no critiques or any feedback. I didn't ask for nobody's feedback. I wasn't even promoting it. Let's keep it all the way 100, Miss Thing Girl. I told my people to be on the lookout for some shit. And when it bust through, Miss Thing Girl, I just was like, okay, there it is. Finally, the girls can get their gags on. It ain't had nothing to do with no people on YouTube who didn't want fucking with me in the beginning. Fuck out of here. You think I'd be that fucking dumb or naive or desperate? Bitch, please. It's still fuck all you hoes. Fuck you thought. It's still fuck every last one of you hoes. I wasn't looking for nobody motherfucking approval. Now look at this frumpy bitch. Hold on, we're gonna get to her in a moment. Yeah, I wasn't looking for nobody motherfucking approval on what the fuck I had going on or what I chose to do, bitch. I did it because I wanted to do it, Miss Thing Girl. The opportunity presented itself, and I grabbed at it. I say, yep. Period. Yeah, I'm gonna show up and show out. And yes, I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna represent a real motherfucking message. And the real message was marriage equality, bitch. Get into that. That's what they was interested in. They wasn't interested in me coming on there being gay. They was interested in the steps and moves I made and the history-making movement that I was a part of, which was marriage equality. That's what they was interested in. They weren't interested in no motherfucker running around looking like a fucking clown, shaking their ass, and just being all sissified. That wasn't the mission. That wasn't the assignment. So no, Sean Bradley, I didn't show up like your typical gay, like your gay ass is. I didn't show up for that. I didn't show up to be a spectacle for the community. I didn't show up to be a motherfucking statistic of a black gay man. No, I wanted to show people that you could do something, you can make moves, and you could definitely take action, and you can put some things in action, and if you put forth the effort, you can make change. You could be a part of change. You could be a part of something that matters and be a black gay man living in the hood. But see, you don't know nothing about that. Because remember, you don't represent the community like most. So you wouldn't be out protesting and making a stance. You always huddle up with a herd of cows. Or someone trying to get your ass tossed up into somebody's sling and gag ball in your mouth. That's what you more concerned with. See, he the type of gay that was willing to participate in the sexual acts of being homosexual. But when it comes to some real shit that's out in public, taking a stand, setting an example, being part of history, being part of change and equality, he don't know nothing about all that. He can't grasp any of that. But you can grab a hold of some douche balls and some ball sacks. Get your weird ass the fuck up out of here, punk. How dare you? You got some motherfucking nerves. Yeah, he that type of gay. He that type of gay that love the sexual activities of being gay, the fornication, the fucking and shit. You all into that. But when it comes to some legislation or some bills, or some being a motivator or a role model to someone, you ain't about any of that. Because you all about fuckery and bullshit. So how dare you even try to form your mouth to say what the fuck I presented and what the fuck I was on. I knew exactly what the fuck I was doing. If you knew any of what the fuck you was doing, you would have produced something of what you was calling yourself supposed to have been doing. Wasting a lot of motherfuckers' time on YouTube. Your weird ass. Fuck off. You's a whole fucking clown. You don't represent shit, bitch. Won't nobody know your name for something that matters. They know my name for something that matters, bitch. And that's all that fucking counts at the end of the day. You weirdo. Ugh. Bum bitch. Now let's get on to this raggedy ass hoe. This mump mouth bitch. Hold on, let me pull this up, girl. Hold on, let me get it. Look at this mump face bitch. Girl, everything about you scream mumpy. Look at that mouth. I don't even know who this person is, don't even care. But look at this mumpy ass mouth. Bitch, that wig line look like it's receding. Your lace is receding, bitch. Even if that is a lace. Look at this fake ass Chanel chain. Chanel don't make no shit look like this. Bitch, this shit came straight out the dollar store. Okay? Straight girl. Which girl? I know Karl Lagerfeld is rolling over in his grave. But he knew it. He knew it was a lot of duplicates and fakery and forging. Look at this old frumpy. Look at this fake ass bitch. Look at them fake ass shoes. Fake. Ugly. Washed up. Bitch, you been bald headed. Bitch, you probably was bald headed at birth. Okay? With your weird ass. You're disgusting too, you whore. I'm like, these girls could never miss thing, girl. I didn't do nothing at judgmental that I wanted any of you bitches approval for. Let me make that fucking perfectly fucking clear. I'm not looking for none of you bitches approval, stamp of approval, acknowledgement, or nothing, Miss Thing Girl. Why? Why would I? I'd be the fool to do something. So you pretty much can keep your opinions to your fucking self. Because at the end of the day, bitch, I was there. You wasn't. When you bitches gonna get y'all weighed up to where somebody want to put y'all on the TV screen? I don't see none of you hoes. Even the bitch that had a whole production team, and everything behind them still ain't produced shit. Y'all still working on that shit? Bitch. They still working on it. Bitch, they still working on it. Ooh. And you trying to talk about some shit that's done been signed, sealed, and delivered? Girl, please. How these girls talk? How these girls gonna try to come for something that was signed, sealed, and delivered? Girl, no ma'am. Girl, when you've been struggling for the last, 3 years, now you ain't saying shit about the shit. Now all of a sudden, it ain't no words, nothing being said now. What happened? What happened? D. Ramsey ran herself off to Mexico, child. Don't know what the fuck she a part of now. Okay? Where the fuck Leo at? Leo over there trying to still have your back, but she failing miserably. You ain't heard or seen Key since she got exposed for being a pill head and a drunk all at the same damn time. Mm-hmm. You don't see what's her name? Sugar PYT. You don't see her no more. These was all the people that was supposed to be part of that shit he supposed to have been having over there with Ty. Mm-hmm. What happened? But then you try to put out some old stale ass footage of motherfuckers doing a freestyle. You bitches can't hear. All you hoes need hearing aids. So you over there talking about I'm saying WAP when I'm saying guap like some idiots. All these old decrepit ass fat back hoes over there. They over there all need fucking hearing aids. So they trying to make something out of nothing. Okay? Call yourself trying to clown me, but you the one coming on camera and doing videos dressed up as a woman. Being a whole transvestite. Being a whole cross-dresser. Why ain't none of that worked for you yet, Sean Bradley? Why hasn't any of that gotten you on TV or on the big screen? Why haven't nobody hit you up and gave you the lick? For everything you done did. You done went from Shaneka, whatever he called himself in drag, Shaneka or Shanae, I don't know, whatever the fuck he called it. You done went from that bitch to impersonating bitches. And you still ain't nobody, even Tyler Perry ain't hit your ass up. Madea don't even want to have no parts of you, bitch. Okay? And you trying to get me too motherfucking much? You got some fucking nerves. Some fucking nerves. Where is any progress from the shit? You always seem like you start shit but can't finish it. Started at Sonobello's, getting the fat sucked out of your big ass. But you didn't get they stopped before they got to the neck and to the yeasty tongue. Failed ass shows. Fail. You're a failure. You're a failure. And you trying to tell me about something? Bitch, ain't nothing but success over here, ho. You got me fucked up. Clown. Was over there in that video with Creepy faking domestic violence against a burly ass man. They was looking at that shit like that's a dude. That's your match. Two dudes, just one in a dress. Two niggas, but that ain't considered as domestic violence against no woman. Wrong, right message, wrong cast. Even that shit ain't make no moves. You could even get a message out because they couldn't even take you serious. They couldn't take your cast serious. You and him tussling on a couch. That don't look like no domestic violence. That look like two burly beasts going at it for the last chicken wing. Ugh. You're trash. You're tired, Sean. You can never try to give me too much about what the fuck I got going on, honey. Because everything you touched done turned to shit. It ain't never came to fruition. You a failure. Just admit it. You a failure at this thing, girl. Your time is up. You washed up. All your antics done ran out. You done ran out of gas. You ain't got shit left. You ain't got shit left in you but probably a douche bottle. Nigga, that's about all he got left up in him is the tip of a douche bottle. Fucking flaming ass queen. Ugh. You could never give me too motherfucking much. You're trash. And them bitches that support you is trash. How you got so many bitches willing to fall out for you, but can't progress shit for you. Just weird. Ugh. Tragic. Your story is tragic on these YouTube streets. You can't give me too motherfucking much, bitch. Do that shit way better than you could ever imagine. Yeah, I surely did go on there with my hair and every motherfucking thing. Unique. I sure the fuck did. I did just enough. I did just enough what the girls expected for me to do. Mm-hmm. See, what I did was what the girls would have expected. And like, yeah, that's QB. If I would have did anything else, they would have been like, who the fuck? Like, who that QB? Who did that? The girls would have been asking. The girls would have been asking, like, wait a minute, QB, something you must have totally have no control over what the fuck you had going on there. Cause yeah, it was giving something else. It was giving something else. Now I know the girls was going in talking about I was fat and all. Girl, yeah, I was. And bitch, more cushion for the pushing though. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I was comfortable in my skin to come up on that motherfucker. You see I didn't shy away from that motherfucking camera, huh? So what you think I cared about that, bitch? Weight is easily gained and lost over here, Miss Thing Girl. It don't matter to me, bitch. I ain't running to nobody's table to get nothing sucked up out of me. I ain't them bitches making incisions on me and nipping and tucking and all that old shit, bitch. I can gauge what the fuck I need to do at any given moment, bitch, and get it done. So, and that was then. This is now. Let me say that again for the bitches in the back. That was then. This is now. And you bitches still ain't on the same level as I am with it. What had happened? Thank you, Dark and Lovely. Thank you, Boo. You and QB, you and Fi did that. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, Boo. Yes, gang, gang. So that I wasn't even concerned with that. I could care less about. But the whole fact that you try to tell somebody how they should have presented themselves when your presentations of yourself have been poor. Your stepping out has been poor. Okay? Poor renditions of trying to be fabulous. Bitch, I wasn't trying to be no motherfucking Atlanta housewife or coming in there with no damn capes and train. This nigga talking about some motherfucker coming in there with fake furs around they shop. Who the fuck? This nigga thought I was gonna come in there with one of them faux furs on. Me and Fat Baby was gonna come on with a faux fur on. Okay, one of them fake ass fucking furs, trains and shit. Bitch, you can't wear that. This how you know this motherfucker ain't never been on nobody's TV screen. Cause bitch, they tell you what you cannot and cannot wear. They want you to be basic colors. Bitch, they don't need you. They want your personality to stand out. They don't want your outfit and your wardrobe to outshine what you're supposed to be doing on the TV screen in front of them cameras. What you got on don't matter. It's what you letting come out of your mouth and how you presenting yourself publicly. Not no fuck. I'm like, you want a motherfucker come up, bitch? We ain't doing no bad version of and it's no shame, but y'all know I love that show. What was that damn show? The damn show with all the dudes on the chat chasing Atlanta. Bitch, I wasn't gonna be dressed like one of them motherfuckers on the fucking reunion show or chasing to Atlanta, chasing Atlanta. He thought that clown thought I was gonna come dressed like I was gonna get on one of I just came up off of one of the damn Chasing Dallas, Chasing Atlanta reunion shows. No, ma'am, Miss Thing Girl. Mm-mm. I was dressed in all black like the Omen. Uh-huh. That's what it was giving, bitch. Okay? That's the look I was going for. Dressed in all black like the Omen. The fuck? And that's what I did. Why you mad? I ain't finna take no fucking styling tips from you. You ain't nobody stylist. You ain't dressing the girls. you ain't in charge of the fittings, Miss Thing Girl. You got some nerves. Ugh. When this bitch picking out of bins and barrels out of the discount bins and barrels in Old Navy. Ugh, really? Old Ross wearing ass bitch. Ugh. Oh, Victoria's Secrets behind the scenes wearing ass bitch. Girl, you can never. Ugh. So yeah, bitch, go set it on down and try to get your shit off the ground. Cause bitch, as far as we know, that was a dud. Okay? Your shit been a dud. Uh-huh. Everything about you is a dud. The fuck? You hoes mad because the motherfuckers got on the damn big screen. And yeah, I was nervous when I had got there. Shit, it was late at night. We was already fucked up. Shit, halfway. Sure was. I was nervous. You know what? I was more so nervous about the fact that I had to bring up the fact that my husband passed. That's what made me nervous. That's what made me nervous. It wasn't nervous to be on no TV or to, go on there about whatever the court case was. It was about that. That was what had me nervous. Cause I'm like, I don't want no motherfucker be thinking like I'm trying to exploit my motherfucking husband or anything like that, bitch. Okay? That's why I kept that right cute. Okay? And it was a lot of stuff y'all didn't see. Like, honestly, it was a lot of stuff they edited. They edited the shit out of that because we was in there for way longer than what y'all seen. And it was some parts that definitely got cut out. So, and we was cutting up. Like, we was honestly cutting up. Okay? And I think that they had to cut out some of them parts that we really went their child. So, to keep it clean and wholesome. But my main thing was, bitch, I don't want no motherfucking thing that I'm just, trying to, get on TV using my husband's situation as far as him passing away. But they was more interested in the fact that we helped in that legislation to get the bill passed for marriage equality here. And that we was the first black gay couple. To get our shits in order and do the damn thing. And so that's what they was more so interested in, and that's what they wanted me to express. And they wanted to make it perfectly known that Judge Mathis is an ally to the community. Okay? So that was the assignment. Bitch, the assignment wasn't to show up like My Little Pony. Okay? I wasn't giving My Little Pony or sprinkle. No, we wasn't giving all that. I wasn't giving Big Frida. It wasn't giving Big Frida. It wasn't giving all that rolling race shit. And I ain't got no problem with them gays because they do their thing. Okay, they do their thing. But bitch, that's not my set. So I did me. I did who I am. I didn't sugarcoat or nothing. So why you mad? Some motherfuckers should have had on some fake furs and trains and this and that. Bitch, get your ass up in front of that motherfucking screen, bitch, with all that gribble hanging in your motherfucking neck. Thank you, love. Thank you, love, for you representing for you and your late husband. Thank you, boo. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what they wanted me to express. That's what they was interested in with me. They weren't interested in my sexual act. See, that's what be the problem with some gays. Okay, they don't know what. Bitch, you could be gay all you want to, but you can still like, present something that you can like be an example for others. Like that you can get a real message. You can have people look past your sexuality and you be able to convey a message or set an example to where other peoples will be able to understand and probably, grasp hold of wanting to be a part of that change too. It's all about knowing how to do things. And it wasn't about all of that. It wasn't about all that gay shit. That wasn't hidden. It wasn't hidden. It wasn't nothing that I was hiding, but that wasn't the agenda. And that's why we have a lot of problems now, because you have the heterosexual community, and this is no shade. You have a lot of people in the heterosexual community that'll be like, girl, it's always got to be push the agenda, push this agenda, pushing it. I'm not forcing anything on anyone, and I'm not going to be a part of that. And that's the type of motherfucker you is. You want somebody to push some shit on folks. No, it wasn't about that. It wasn't about that at all. It was about two black men being able to be together and be able to be a part of change that we see now today. That the kids that's growing up can be a part of and take hold of with no issues. It's a bigger picture. But you don't understand that. Clowns don't understand that. You're a fool if you would have thought I was gonna go on there and be a statistical guy. Hell no, I went on that shit. That's not for me. That's not me. They were interested in what I was a part of. They asked me that. You seen they gave me a pretty much a standing ovation when I told the people. They all clapped and was happy for that. Judge Mantis was impressed with that. That's what impressed him. Not me coming up there pushing my gay on him or pushing my gay on the audience. That wasn't what was gonna impress him. What I was a part of and what I made happen is what impressed him. But you don't know nothing about that because you have yet to impress anyone. You haven't impressed anyone yet, Sean Bradley, with your clown ass. You couldn't even impress your mammy at this point. So how dare you? You fucking out of order, you fucking loser. I'm just like, girl, these bitches is late as fuck. They don't get it. I would have been a fool to get my ass on there and waste the people's time with just fuckery. Anybody could do fuckery. You could do fuckery at any given moment. When can you do something that counts, that matters? When can you put the fuckery to the side and be a real example? Be a real role model, somebody that somebody can look up to. When can you really motivate somebody or inspire someone? That's what you need to be worrying about. Bitch, what I did may inspire someone. What I did may motivate someone. It wasn't about the fuckery of it all. But that's what you about, fuckery. And that's all you know. You a fuckery fag. That's all you know. So you can't dare try to tell me a motherfucking thing. You have yet to tie the knot with a motherfucker you probably been laid up with for the past 10 years with. Girl, get your weight up. How about you get your weight up? The fuck? You can't stand for shit. So don't tell me about a motherfucking thing when I can stand for something. And show the whole world too. The fuck? Don't try to tell me some shit about what the fuck. No, I wasn't doing all that. That wasn't my mission to do all that. On some old fake ass shit. Ugh. I wish I would have. I wish I would have jumped my ass on there being a fake ass bitch. Yeah, in some instances, you can say it was a little bit of acting. Of course, you on TV. The fuck? But for the most part, bitch, it was giving what it needed to give. And it wasn't what you was serving up, what you would have served up. They wouldn't even took you seriously. You didn't even have nothing. You don't have nothing that anybody's interested in to want to put you on the TV screen. You're not interesting enough. You think you are, but you're really not. That's the whole point. You're not interesting enough. And you mad because ItsMeQB is interesting enough to do something you probably wish you could have did years ago. The fuck? Some shit you was claiming you was trying to do on your own and still ain't succeeded at that. How about you succeed at something that you trying to do first before you tell a motherfucker who done conquered a many of things? Bitch, I'm a conqueror of many of motherfucking things, bitch. Once I set a goal, bitch, I set out to achieve it. And then set another one and achieve that one. Where are the many accomplishments your punk ass done made? The fuck? Thank you, Miss Charlie. Thank you, boo. Proud of y'all, QB, my love. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, boo. Gang, gang. Thank you, boo. Yeah, where your many accomplishments? What? That you ran your ass to the army? you ran your ass to the army to get army money. Okay, anybody could have did that. The fuck? Bitch, you wasn't in no real battles. Get your ass up out of here. The fuck? That bitch ain't got no war wounds, no war scars, or none of that shit. Okay? That hoe was probably somewhere teaching motherfuckers how to clean their guns or some shit. How to fold their bed sheets and shit. So we really don't take that seriously. We know that lick. Okay? Run your ass to the army so you can try to attempt to get from out of the hood. Or wherever you was living in Louisiana. In the swamp. That nigga went to the army to avoid the swamps. Okay, kudos to you. But anything outside of that, anything as a present, we talking about present. You a dud on anything successful. The fuck? A whole dud. The fuck? The shit I did, bitch, it paved the way for other motherfuckers to be able to do it. Can you say the same? What I was a part of, marriage equality bill getting passed, paved the way for other same-sex couples to be able to get married and don't have to worry about family members trying to do them in if a spouse passed away, or their job trying to do them any kind of way with benefits and things like that. Like, it's a bigger picture that you don't understand. Because, see, you ain't in that type of relationship. Remember, you the same nigga that say, yo nigga, the man that you've been with for 10 plus years don't even know how much you make. Don't even, like, who does that? So we already know what type of level y'all on. It ain't no for better or worse, for rich or poor, till death do us part. It ain't giving that over there with you. It's giving pump and dump. That's what it's giving over there with you, Miss Thing Girl. So you wouldn't understand, the bigger picture. So don't try to tell a motherfucker who do and been a part of the bigger picture what the fuck they need to do. Because you got some fucking nerves. I'm just like, girl. No, I was not trying to be all flamboyant, over flamboyant. I don't even do that shit in my real life. Why would I go on just because I'm on a TV screen? Bitch, I'm not impressed by no cameras and lights, bitch. Like, wait a minute. What bitches thought I was gonna be impressed by some cameras and lights, and I was just gonna turn it to, I was gonna do an old Jekyll and Hyde on the girl. No, man, Miss Thing. Girl, I've been in front of cameras and lights before you two. Why the fuck would I care? It was given another gig. It was given another opportunity. It was given, let's put another thing. Let's put another notch in this belt, Miss Thing Girl. That's what it was given. It wasn't given, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. It wasn't given that. I didn't need to do all that. Because that's what I was a part of. I've already been used to that. I've been used to people wanting to put me on camera. I've been used to people wanting to engage with me and want to get to know me. Like, I've been used to that. Attracting people. Being photogenic. So, girl, it's like, yeah, bitch, you ain't used to shit. So that's what all things you would have did. You would have did all that because you would have been a first timer. I wasn't a first timer when we stepped into that studio. That's not the first studio I stepped my ass into. So it wasn't given it wasn't given cold feet. Over here with ItsMeQB and the Renegades. It wasn't given that. I'm still putting my toe into the palm for the first time. It wasn't given that. So I didn't feel the need to have to do all that because that would have shown like, oh yeah, girl, that girl ain't. You could tell when a bitch ain't used to, having no cameras in front of them. Because they just do the most. Didn't have to do the most. I didn't have to do the most. I only had to do what I needed to do, and that was be me. It's me, QB of the Midwest. That was enough for them. They got their life, and I got mine. Fire Babe got her life as well. So why you mad? Because you still have yet to get your life? This bitch still waiting to get her life. Oof. Well, girl, I suggest you keep inserting them dish bottles, bitch. And one day it may just happen. One day it may just happen. But until then, bitch, don't you ever try to form your mouth to try to give me no motherfucker critiques on how I presented my motherfucking self. Nigga, we ain't the same. Get over it. moving right along. So yeah, I pretty much enjoyed myself. I did what I had to do. It is what it is, girl. Girl, I wouldn't have done it any other way, Miss Thing Girl. I mean, I wouldn't have changed a thing. I'm happy that me and Phi Babe got to experience that together. We was able to do it together. We side by side doing it. Okay. And yeah, we had a great time the whole time. We was like experiencing it. So I mean, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. I mean, I'm just like, girl, we had fun. Y'all just not seeing it, but this has been months ago. So it's just like, yeah, I had fun doing it. Shit, I had fun. I had fun doing it. I had fun being with my girl. I had fun. Shit, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot that went down. But yeah, y'all got what they gave y'all, and it is what it is. So shout out to Phi Babe, shout out to Judge Manthis, and shout out to the production team, child. It is what it is, girl. Like I'm happy with it. Unique, bitch. I'm just glad. I'm just glad that they made sure that the parts in there that I was shouting out my renegades was in there, and I'm glad that they left that last part when I whipped my hair and gave the whole unique. I'm just glad them two pieces was in there. Like the rest of the shit, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all, if y'all know me, then y'all pretty much knew what it was giving. Y'all be like, okay, I see what it's giving. So, and it was a couple pieces that they did cut out that I wish would have made it, but that's how they do. They edit the shit how they want it to be edited. So I'm just glad that the unique part was in there and the part that I was shouting out my renegades. And I made sure that everybody knew, yeah, my renegade field scouts, my renegades, bitch. Them the only two pieces that I was really concerned with. And as long as that was in there, bitch, I'm happy. The fuck, I ain't mad in the least. I don't feel no type of way. Yeah, that's all I really wanted. As long as that was in there, then I was good. I already knew the part about, me and Emmanuel was gonna be in there, so I wasn't concerned about that. But the other little two pieces that I just mentioned, yeah, that's the pieces that I was just like, okay, I hope they did get that part, and I hope they did use that part, and they did. So yeah, I'm happy with it. And I do got some behind the scene footage. I'm still debating on if I want to do a whole premiere, a public premiere, or do I just want to just put it for my members only. So I'm still debating about that because I know a lot of girls is not members and they may still want to see it. So I may just do a premiere and then put it instantly on members only, or I may just upload it on members only, or I may just do the whole premiere. I mean, it ain't really no long video, but it's some behind the scenes stuff that I know y'all like to see and kiki on. So I'm still debating about that, how I'm gonna do that. So that will be coming soon. But yeah, other than that, girl, I will, yeah. And yeah, and Fat Bay was right. Y'all didn't know they had us in there late. Like when y'all seen at that taping, and I ain't gonna say too much because then I'll start spilling all the stuff from the behind the scenes stuff. But the one thing she did say that Fat Bay said was that was late at night when we was taping that. That wasn't no early and no daytime. That wasn't even no motherfucking afternoon. That was some late shit. Okay. That was some late night shit. So y'all could imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, what we possibly have, been doing the whole damn day waiting to, get to the set. So you know, bitches don't be knowing. They don't know nothing about none of this shit. So they just like running their mouths and thinking. And then what? I don't know. That hog head cheese girl over there, the one that sound like a whole hog. I don't even know the bitch. She over there talking about some what we smell like and all this old shit. Girl, you need to worry about how you smell and look. Because it's always the anonymous bitches got so much to say about somebody looks and what they assume they smell like. But girl, yeah, you keeping yourself in secrecy. So nobody won't see how you look and what you smell like. So yeah, girl, kick rocks. I don't even know your clown ass. Bitch, you're trash. Let me just let you know that. You're trash whore, okay? And you definitely could never, okay? Bitch, show yourself in a good light before you try to call somebody else, talk about somebody else looking a mess. How a bitch that's scared to show themselves gonna tell somebody else how they look? Like, that shit is weird to me. Y'all have definitely changed the standards around here on these YouTube streets, girl. Because when did bitches who refuse to expose themselves can tell another bitch what they look like and how, like, bitch, get the fuck on. That shit is weird. Okay. Just completely weird. Didn't nobody want to hit this link? Where'd Tweety go? I thought Tweety was in here. Tweety said, boom, bitch, I'm out of here. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link for anybody. Come on. I thought y'all wanted me to hit the link. But I just see what y'all saying in the chat, huh? Yeah, so yeah, I was just like, girl, yeah, it's giving what it needs to give. I didn't feel no type of way. I was happy about everything. Like, I was happy that I got to represent. I was happy that I got to share that me and my husband was a part of, you know, making history. I was happy for all that. And I was happy that, you know what I'm saying, being Fat Baby was on there to cut up. Hey, Tweety, this you, boo?
Yes, it's me.
I ain't put no banner up, child. You could have popped me, girl.
You know it's me, boy.
Let's see,
I would never pop you. I would never pop you. I would tell Steph and let Steph pop you.
Let's see, mama. What we want to talk about, child?
You know what? I was coming up here a long time ago to talk about the video game. Next time you come up with the video game, please do a practice.
Oh, shit.
I figure something gonna jump out you and you real close.
Wait, you say do a practice next time, Tweety?
Yeah, you be coming up there. Talking about how you move, how you go. Dude, just sit here and watch people.
Oh shit! I was calling myself doing the first impression.
Well, impress yourself first, and then come impress us.
Oh shit! Dude.
Let me stop. Bro, we was all sitting there like, what's going on? I said, it ain't no volume. Is it moving? When then it was some dead people laying on the table. I said, oh no, this is not for me.
I think because I was streaming it and I think it was like battling each other from the computer. Like, you know how it interfere with one another? I think that's what it was doing. The game was interfering with the StreamYard stream. So I think
that's why we couldn't hear nothing. No, at first we could hear something. At first we could hear, and then, huh?
I say, yeah, that was so weird how y'all was.
Yeah, it was. I said, well, what's going on? And then I said, well, shit, what's going on in the chat? I said, well, let's talk about something.
Yeah.
Look, we gonna still support you and give you your views and your likes, but we gonna talk amongst ourselves while you figure out this game.
Okay, I know that's right. Ooh, yeah, we had better luck with the other game So yeah, this one I think.
Yeah, the other game was, I mean, you still was trying to figure it out. That's what I'm saying. Then figure out X, Y, Z and circle, square, and all that other stuff. Then come live.
Yeah, yeah. You say get your shit in order.
Oh, you got that? You always say that, but that's what you got.
Please, did you say focus? Did you say I'm out to focus, honey? Ooh.
Y'all better focus. Because who got... I want order. Y'all want to talk business or some other shit?
We say we talking business, not no other shit.
Okay, that's the only. That's why. Excuse me. That's why I had initially hit the link to say all that because I had typed it all up in there. I was like, "What is going on?"
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot going on, child. But
I wouldn't mind like next time, just for kicks and giggles, play a game that you really know how to maneuver, so we could see what the purpose. To me, being a gamer and watching people play, that's like for young kids. But I do like watching when GTA first came out. I like that because it looked like a movie. So you could sit there like while my man was playing or whatever. I'll go ahead and just watch it like a show because the graphics be so real nowadays.
Yeah, they do. They do be off the chain, child.
It looks like you be thinking it's a whole show. I remember he used to be playing the basketball. I'd be like, the game is on. I'm talking about the game is on. It's a whole
game. Yeah. Yes, honey. Oh, girl, it's been a lot going on these streets, though.
Yeah, wait, Motown, what game you recommending? Motown is recommending a game for you. It is a lot going on in these streets. But some stuff, I don't know. Like, I like talking about stuff, but I don't like talking about stuff when it be like, ooh. You know what I mean? Like, ooh.
Child.
Just be happy it's not you. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's a little iffy. That whole thing was 7, child.
Ooh. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like the tracker finna be lit. The tracker gonna be lit tomorrow. I cannot wait. I already got my entry in my head. I already know who I'm talking about.
Baby, the tracker is definitely gonna be lit. And yes, you guys, I will be dropping that tracker later this afternoon, honey. So be on the lookout for the tracker because we tracking this weekend, boo. Okay, make sure y'all be in the building because it will be tracking time. But
that tracker's gonna be lit. I know. I mean, she gonna get ate up. Probably official will get ate up. And who else gonna get ate up?
She gonna get ate up. Dovey gonna get ate up.
Wait, QB, let's talk about it. Let's go back. You know, months and months and months ago, I sent you an email about having comment of the night. Remember? You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
We got to implement that because some of them comments, they be good. You know, we be thinking of good ass comments because you want to, make it good. But I can't wait for
you. Gotta help me keep tally of that, sweetie, because it be so many entries I be reading, girl. I be forgetting all that stuff.
You know what we could do, QB? What you could do is put it on the community wall, and then whoever, if it's a really good comment, you gonna remember it. So even if let's say you do it Friday, and then like they go ahead and put it on community wall Saturday, Sunday, or something like that.
You pick the best comment out of the tracker, and then we'll post it.
Well, I want it to be a group thing. You know what I mean? Like I can, but I don't. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be sitting there a full 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? So people be coming in and out. But sometimes them comments be gag. Them comments be like you could tell that person sat there and thought of something good to say. Yeah, I love those. Like I think last tracker somebody had a long one, but it was good.
Yeah, they do.
They had a long ass comment, but they clowned the shit out of that person. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, Chipper say 7 Jigsaw Cheeks is still talking shit. Oh,
she was live tonight. She was live just a minute ago. I think before you came on live, she was live.
What the thing I don't get is this, and I think it's a little bit. And see, bitches will do anything to try to be trending and get the attention off of somebody else. See, I'm tracking. Okay. I'm
Okay.
tracking. And see what these
Okay.
girls do is you would rather put your whole stuff out there on the line and a whole dude because you mad because somebody else is being featured in the moment. See, that's what that shit was giving. And I'm just like, ooh, girl, that's terrible.
Wait, who else was being featured?
Miss, you know, Fat Babe and me.
Oh, right. QB. I'm like, QB just.
That whole shit was going down. That whole shit was going down. Then all of a sudden, Miss Thing run around here talking about she thinks she got this and she thinks she got this and dude got. I'm just like, oh my God, girl, you really want to have yourself out here trending for that?
But why? See, the dynamics in the situation is like crazy. Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, girl, I'm gonna expose you. I'm not, yeah, but see, that's how you know people move different, for lack of a better word. Just people move different because what was the severity of throwing yourself under the same damn bus? I don't understand that part. Or maybe you thought it wasn't.
That bitches will do anything to have the attention on them. Look at how she did her body.
Oh my God, QB, you're saying a lot.
Yeah, it's mental. That shit is mental. Like something is. Something really wrong with you that you would sit up there and put a dude that you was dealing with on blast, as well as yourself, just to have folks talking about you. Like, girl, you can't get past that.
But then the part that I found out, I think just yesterday, is that she had doxed his family.
Yeah, you calling his peoples. You doing all
what was the purpose of that though? What was the purpose of the family part? And then she took it down, right? Because I went to her wall and didn't see it.
Chat, what? The text messages and shit?
Yeah, like what was the purpose of calling somebody's family? Did she tell the family that he had the STD?
She called the family. She called the mama to find out if he, and I don't even believe he told her no shit like that. Why was some nigga blame their mama for giving them she said that dude told her that he got the STD from birth. He been headed since birth.
Okay. That's what
she claimed dude told her. So she reached out to the mama to find out if that was true. And she claimed the mama told her, hell no, he caught that shit on his own. I don't think he told her no shit.
See, wait a minute. Was this a recorded phone call, or she just came back and reported this is what the mom said?
This is what she's saying the mom
said.
I
don't know about that. You just no. We need receipts. Yeah, no. This to be separate.
I don't care what a nigga going. Bitch, you ain't that important that a nigga finna allow his mama for you, bitch.
Not even that. Why would the mama talk to you and vouch or validate something? Girl, just what?
And why would a mama discuss something like that with a female over the phone?
That's what I'm saying. So you telling me my son got some random female calling my phone and I'm having a conversation with her?
If I gave him a disease for
cut it out.
Man, that shit. That's the old fucked up ass, weirdo ass shit. And that just showed.
And then I heard she had pictures of his kids on there. She had pictures of his kids on the wall and some family members. That's the last thing. I was shocked by that. Like, what's the kids got to do with? I don't understand it all. But as a woman, I do understand like crazy females. It's crazy, just like it's stalking niggas. It's stalking ass females. It's crazy females.
She wanted them females. She fucked up. She fucked up because ain't no nigga. I'ma speak from a man's point of view on this.
Right.
Don't want to fuck with her because she run her fucking mouth too much. She crazy as fuck. She look crazy. 7 popped. Okay. 7 needs to go find her a little rose or whatever. What them things called?
Yeah, rose. I got one.
You might as well get very acquainted with it because ain't no nigga finna have no dealings with you. I don't give a fuck what they claim they got, what you claim they got. They ain't finna have shit to do with you because you're trash. You done came on here and exposed a many a nigga. This ain't the first time she done came on here calling
But
herself.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very odd, very peculiar. So are you doing this on purpose? Or was the pyro thing like this is just a total repeat. This is crazy. But this time she's exposing herself. She's not getting exposed.
It's a demented pattern of behavior. It's a pattern of behavior. She had, remember when she was on here with all them dudes she was talking to on that online dating site? Now all of a sudden you want to be trying to shade this man because you so-called found him on a dating site. Well, you was online talking to dudes from a dating site at one point. Then you got hooked up with Pyro and all that shit poured out. Now here you go with another dude and most shit pouring out. Like, girl, get a grip, okay?
But the only thing, everything that when it's all said and done, all that's coming to me is she is looking for love, or she do want to be loved, but it's like they're like saying, okay,
she don't love herself, and once them.
But that is so true. But okay, now did you see Tracy's story last night? Tracy did, a replay and gave a background and everything that had happened and all that stuff. I know that plays into it, but has she ever mentioned that she had therapy? Like, how you almost 40 and never seek therapy after something so traumatic? Like, I don't understand. Wouldn't the courts or foster system order therapy?
And altering yourself and cutting on yourself, and she did it the wrong way. She called herself trying to change her outer appearance instead of changing her inside. That's what she
Right.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I don't.
Because once them dudes find out that you fucked up on the outside and the inside, damn right they gonna ghost your ass. They gonna get away from that weird ass shit. I believe she was the weird one. It ain't all these dudes that she keep trying to make sense. Yeah, they probably got their flaws and they probably got their fucked up ways and bullshit, because we all know niggas could be on bullshit.
Right.
Like, girl, what was you really on? How you sitting up here making it seem like this nigga would love you, you want to spend the rest of your life with him, but you will come out here and say all these things about him, insinuate all these things about him? Like, where was the love? Motherfuckers use that word so loosely. It's ridiculous.
So loosely. They said that she knew him for about 2 weeks or something. I don't even. The story is just like she's growing legs.
With him. She's saying the reason why she going on with is because she believed that the dude wanted to spend the rest of his life with her, and she feel like he played her pretty much.
Now, did you see Demetrius' deep dive? She did a breakdown of that video where she was like, because somebody was like, oh, y'all look cute together, or you haven't been on much. And she's like, oh, I've been with my man and I'm so happy. And I was like, okay, well, good. People genuinely want to say, oh, good for you. But 2 weeks, you got to like pump your brakes. That's the only thing to me that I was like, yo, pump your brakes.
Wait a minute. You say 2 weeks and she was already ready to get married?
Talking about in love, or they look like they in love. But I don't know if people was gassing her up or she wanted to be gassed up.
Nobody in no 2 weeks.
But not even that. What is he saying about the situation? Like, you're speaking upon it, but this is just females in general. Like, I'll raise my hand. I know a female, one of my close homegirls to this day. She like 46, 47 or something like that, and still be with some bum ass, dumb ass niggas. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's so far fetched. But the thing about this on the YouTube, for some reason, they making it be like her trauma condones or her trauma explains what she's doing. But no, it's females that do this with no trauma. You know what I mean? And let's say no trauma to the severity of what she's experienced. Maybe they grew up with no dad in the home, so they want a man, and they gonna do any and everything to keep a man. You know what I mean? It's females like that today. So I don't know.
If you're not able to see those type of things, that's like, yeah, that's weird.
It's weird. It's what we all know females right now that's up in age making dumbass, weird ass decisions. You know what I mean? But if you want to condone somebody's choices or whatever, then you try to make, you try to make it valid. Like, oh, well, her daddy wasn't there, or her mom was abusive, or she was abused, or you know what I mean? And she's looking for love, and whatever the situation is. But all that means is you need self-help. You need to really get yourself together.
But for me, that's
Get
saying
yourself
that.
together.
But for me, that's saying the person not willing to take accountability for being an
There you go. I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement. But if you feel like
an easy excuse to say, "Oh, I don't want to be a responsible adult and make rational decisions,"
it is.
Because from what I understand, at one point they saying that she refused to have sex with dude without a condom, but then in the other token, the girls is like, "Well, why are you rushing out to go get tested if you didn't have sex with the dude?"
But she said she did have, well, from what I heard, she's saying she did have sex with him unprotected. But the part is, you knew he said he had herpes. It wasn't no sneak shit. The nigga told you.
It was like she knew from the door. She knew from the jump. She said she found something about a website. She seen an alert on his phone. He was even voiceful about he even told her out of his mouth about some medicine as far as what she claimed. So on
what you mean alert? Like take your pill alert? Like it's time to take a pill?
She said something about take your vitamins.
She said all of this. She said all of this.
Yes, she said she's seen an alert on his phone that said take your vitamin, and she equivalated that to him having to take whatever medication. And she even said also that he even made mention to him having to get some medication or something of the sorts. So it's like, girl, if he said all this to you and you been new from the jump, why did you fall so head over heels with a nigga if you so quick to put him on blast if that's what really was going on?
Okay, so do you think she was trying to prove her loyalty or prove her downness or prove her I love you at any cost? You know, but okay, I know with the HIV stuff, you could do stuff non-detectable. I know with the herpes stuff, they have medication for that. Is it something where it be non-detectable so you can't spread it? And is that why she was trying to say it was congenital? Like, I don't even understand why what the congenital was supposed to change about it.
I'm confused just as you.
Anybody in the chat that know, like, is it congenital herpes?
Hit the link, child. Let us know, child.
Like, yeah, like, because I don't understand what the congenital was supposed to, was that supposed to like take away from it? And did you see the post that she put up initially? She was like, if you knew somebody was had congenital herpes and they told you about it, blah, blah, blah. But then at the end, she was like, where are the understanding females at? I was like, understanding what? What are you understanding?
So that proves that she was already aware months ago. Because that post was months ago. And that's the same post that Lady Snoop had commented under and kind of like, you know, pretty much told her that she kind of knew like who she was referring to. So in some
that was odd. That was odd. That was odd. When I first saw that, yeah, you know, when I first saw that, I was like, okay, because that's what stood out in my mind is that she was like, where's the understanding females? And I was like, is that what somebody told her? Or I'm understanding the situation. So that's, you know what I mean? So that's why she put that. I thought she was being funny, maybe. Like, oh, we're the understanding females that like, oh, I get that. I understand. But who really does that? I don't know anybody that does that. Whatever.
Now, it seems like somebody is starved for attention, and girl, you went at it the wrong way. Like,
look at Chipper. Chipper said she could have had it already herself. That's true. That's true. And maybe that's why she didn't feel bad or feel any type of way coming out here to say something. Who knows? It's just weird. YouTube is very weird. I say that all the time, and I find up every day and turn it on every day.
Child, I said, oh no, ma'am, girl, I just wouldn't went that route to just, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you call yourself putting a nigga on blast, so other niggas gonna be looking at that shit and be like, oh hell no, we can't fuck with a bitch like that, bitch, you pop, okay? You already over there looking like you got a whole egg head sitting up on top of a fucking twig. What is wrong with her neck? That's what I
Yeah,
want.
I saw that too. This last video.
That
I
neck
really got
is
into
real
it.
thin.
I almost.
That neck is too thin. It's giving ostrich.
I saw that last night. I was like, is it the hairstyle? Like,
No,
I
that
don't
neck
know.
is really, really fucking thin. That neck is too fucking thin.
Yeah, I saw that last night. And I said, well, and then I don't even know. But I said, well, maybe that's her hair in the back. But you could see like the gapeness from like the jacket or the shirt or whatever she had on to the neck. It was very, very slender. Very slender. But QB, what I was thinking was, I said, if he got herpes, how he got 5, 6 kids? So is he raw dogging? Like, when did he, how long has, but if you're saying it's congenital, that means he was born with it. So you telling me all his baby mamas got it too? Like, I'm trying to understand. I'm just like, how he got 5 kids, but got the herpes, and then he was born with it. So is he telling all the females?
Right. Something ain't right with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That don't make no sense. That's why I want to know if anybody in the chat knows, like, can you take medication for herpes so that it's non-detectable, like you can do with the HIV? Because it just don't make no sense. How you have 5 kids, do they have it? Because she's saying you was born with it. So if you was born with it, that means everybody got it then because you a carrier. See, all YouTube do is make you ask questions. Can't nobody even in my real life say something to me and I'm not tracking and listening to what you're saying. I'm gonna bump my head up and down.
But if you really look at that shit, it's like a motherfucker whose whole family was fucked up trying to paint another motherfucker family all fucked up. That's how weird, sick ass bitches do.
And you know what? And that's
all that shit that happened with her, and not condoning it or making light of it. But you have a whole fucked up situation with your family, and now you want to fuck up my whole family and fuck my shit up. You said my mama shit she done gave me. Now I could potentially be giving that shit to all of my kids and baby mamas and shit. So is it that you really want to paint my family to be fucked up because yours ended up being fucked up?
I don't know, but that is the missing piece. I'm never gonna fully. Yeah, I'm never gonna fully understand anyway because I don't know how her thought process is. I don't know people's thought process. You know what I'm saying? Because for her, I don't know. Like I only seen last night. I think I seen maybe 5 to 10 minutes of her giving an because I don't watch her, so I was just trying to catch up on what was going on because she's hot this week. So I was like, okay, so what's going on? So I was like, okay, she was in there talking, and I was just like, this is weird. This is weird. Just weird. But it's YouTube, so it could be for clicks and views. As simple as that.
Yeah, it's given very much so that. Clicks and views at what cost? Bitch.
Oh, Stephanie. Look at what Lady said.
Trust and believe. They don't give a fuck what you said, bitch, since you put it out there that you done fucked around with a dude that you claiming him, girl, they gonna pin it on you. So
okay, so somebody said that 7 said his kids are autistic. Lady Steph said 7 said he said the kids are okay, but most of the kids are special needs. But that has not. That's just like a coincidence.
Special needs.
That's what she said. That his kids are special needs.
Now you exposing the man kids, Lord.
She had them on the community wall. I went to go see, but the pictures were taken down at that time. I guess she had text message and pictures up.
At any cost. That's sad. 7, you need to get your life in order, girl. You ain't well. 7 is not well. That neck ain't well.
But it's females out there like that. Like, this is not surprising.
She not well. She need to get herself well.
But has she ever mentioned therapy? Anybody in the chat, QB, has she ever said anything about therapy?
She passed therapy, child. She needs Jesus.
She needed Christian therapy.
Baptize her. She need to be baptized. She needs the Holy Ghost. She passed.
But the thing, but see, another thing about it too is everybody was saying like how she does so well in life. Like even though she's been through all this stuff, like she has a job, she has her own place, she has But when it comes to this love thing or choosing the man, I guess her picker's off or something. Like, I don't know.
Girl, who would want to be with a bitch that'll out you like that?
But the official guy, he knew her from YouTube, right? So I know people. Now, what about the beach situation? What you think about that?
Beach is trash. Okay.
Beach is something else. You talking about Misery Love Company? You talking about Misery Love Company?
Babe, she's saying all them women shit. She be on them phones with them. So y'all need to stay off them phones with Beach. Cause she just come
but
on
the
here.
thing I don't get is, are there women in the
business and then put y'all ass on blast when y'all when she see the first time of strike. She strike at any given moment, child. She don't have no loyalty to none of them bitches. So I don't even know why they be dealing with her ass. And she's mental too. Beach is mental. Cause she's sitting her ass over there calling Seven all type of names.
Y'all, I would love to know, honestly, I would love to know Beach's story, like her background in regards to friendships and her mama and how she was raised, because she got no loyalty to anybody but these niggas. And what is you doing over in the manosphere if they don't really, from my understanding, the manosphere be talking shit about females, but that's the sector she's from?
Child, she like all
I don't understand that.
That's a bitch that'll go against a bitch for a nigga. Them the kind of hoes you definitely don't want around you.
Child, who you telling? Because I remember when she was answering questions for our kid.
She the type of bitch that'll side with an abuser.
Oh, for sure. She's the type of bitch to say, well, what did you have on? She's that type of bitch.
Yeah. She sure is. What did you do to entice him?
Exactly.
You don't fool with no type of bitch like that, honey. That's a dangerous asshole. Okay. She's a dangerous asshole. You see, Jay Wilson had to kick her ass to the curb a long time ago when he figured out her ass wasn't about shit. Because she set her ass over there for a long time, acting like she wasn't about all this fuck shit. But baby, her true colors have been shown.
Oh, who you telling? I remember when she used to be up on that panel anyway, looking in that damn camera, rubbing on herself on the towel, just looking at herself. Like, okay, Beach. But I didn't know she was in a different sector out here doing all this.
Shit too, remember? She into that swinging shit too, allegedly.
Really?
Uh-huh. So
maybe that's like over at the manosphere then.
She give me want to be bootleg madam. She always be trying to hook that shit up. And then when it don't go her way, then she gets sour. And then she gets coming on here telling shit.
And what about this estranged husband she got? I live one place and he live another, but you a married woman. Since when? And then second that put that she was going to brunch with some other guy. I said, oh golly. So she's in a estranged marriage where you just legally married, but you ain't committed to nobody. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh Lord, somebody say.
Oh damn, I couldn't even read that comment. Let me see the best.
7 looks good. What? How you looking, child? I guess 7 look good. She need to leave Cali.
She needs to leave Cali. Why does she need to leave Cali? Why does she need to? What's going to change if she's in Nevada or Arizona? What's going to be different? She's still going to be her with her same issues.
7 do not look good. I'm sorry. 7 look like a tortoise. 7 look like she need a fucking shell on. Like she a fucking tortoise. That neck needs to be a tortoise. That bitch over there giving tortoise shell. Okay? Tortoise. No. She ain't looking no good nowhere. Now, on them old pictures and them old thumbnails of 7 years ago, she probably would have been a bit okay. But now, this Ultra 7 is giving very much not right in all fashions. I'm sorry. And I think that's what it be. She's not really comfortable in her skin, and she probably projects that. You know, that probably comes out in her personality dealing with them dudes, and then they don't be wanting to have nothing to do with her once they find out, like, okay, she got personal issues. You know what I'm saying? She already
that's a dangerous person to date. He's dangerous. That's a dangerous person. But officials should have knew that though. She's on YouTube. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Because Beach, well, I don't know, because Beach has a loyalty towards men. Because I was going to say, well, she probably would have told Official about Seven. Like, well, you know, she blue, 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 blue. You know what I mean? But maybe not. Because she didn't tell Seven anything about Official. Because what, did Seven not know he was married, right?
I don't believe that neither. I don't believe that because it seemed like she just trying to make everything seem like the dude was just. But how you fall in love with somebody that, like, no, I just ain't buying it. I'm sorry, I'm just not buying anything she over there spilling on this dude. Half of it probably truth, but a lot of that shit probably a number of fucking lies. She trying to paint herself as the person that was so betrayed. She was so made unaware of. But then you telling us that you why would a nigga tell you that he got a whole disease and won't tell you that he would have won? Like, who the fuck does that?
Right.
Like, seriously, he gonna tell you his mama gave him a disease, but he ain't gonna tell you he got another bitch. Like, come on now. Like,
oh my god.
That ain't nothing but a lie. Like, no.
Yeah, I mean, you could just use science for that. Like, what are you talking about? You know, that's all I wanted. Like, what?
Where did he get all these kids from? When did he tell
That's
you about
what I'm saying. And what is the congenital supposed to? Oh, he was born with it, so it's okay. If he was born with it, don't mean you not gonna get it. But females be killing niggas for a nigga, so this is really stupid right here. So for her to crack her legs open and whatever, but it's just the thing, there was no longevity, there was no depth, there was no we've been together 3-4 years. Oh my God, I love him. You know, like we done been through some things. I think they had broke up and got back together.
Yeah, from what them text messages was saying.
Oh my God.
It did seem like they had, like, you know, party.
Yeah.
A few days.
That's why she had a live that said Mister's back or he's back or something like, girl, what? But you know what? And some people thrive in drama and chaos because that's what they're used to. So that little 2 weeks of them having some drama might have proved something. You know what I mean? Like, are we in this or something? I don't know.
Well, good luck, because that's a sad way to go out. I'm sorry.
I just say when you know better, you do better. Like, just know better.
It just proves to everybody that you do not know what love is. You is not willing to really love on nobody. And the first time you get pissed off, you're going to tell every motherfucking thing you think or do.
And that's dangerous. That right there is the danger.
Especially talking about being in a relationship with them. So as far as your relationship status is concerned, you might as well say that motherfucker is null and void because you really fucked up in that area. If you was trying to mention it,
give it a good 90 days before you come on to. Right. Give it a good old 90 days before you come talking about it. I mean, past your probationary period. Shit.
Baby, bye. I say, oh no, ma'am. Good luck.
I wouldn't come on here talking about none of that shit. Like, I wouldn't come on here talking about, even when Fi said she had a boyfriend, don't you dare bring that nigga up here. Don't you make mention of it. These bitches be out here hating, just hating, waiting to hate. And then depending on who it is, like Seven, it's okay, condoning it, making it be okay. Just like Fi said last night, if Fi said that she cracked her legs open with somebody with herpes, do you know how many lives they still be talking about it from yesterday? They'll be talking about it today.
You know it. You know it, but all these bitches want to act like they got some type of sympathy, like Seven was played. She was
that part.
She was naive and all. No, she's sitting up there telling y'all, yeah, I'm a brand new bitch and I do this and I'm a tourist queen and I do this. Like, bitch, you all in the play. Like, bitch, you wanted to be a victim, but it didn't work out. She tried to play the victim, but that shit flipped on her ass.
Oh yeah. That didn't work out. I agree with that. She tried to play the victim, but you was well aware. You was what they say.
And you know what? And see, this the type. That's why I say that shit is dangerous, because see, that's the type of shit. That's the same type of shit as if a motherfucker holler about I've been raped or some shit like that and accuse some nigga of some shit that they ain't even do to her ass.
Exactly, and that's dangerous.
That shit is.
That is dangerous.
That's very fucking dangerous. So
shit.
y'all need to be looking at that instead of all that other fuck shit she throwing out there, honey. Cause 7 full of shit.
You can't be well aware. At that point, you were active participant. You know what I mean? You done signed the dotted line, like, okay, because he told you what was up. So whatever transpired, you were an active participant.
And I ain't making light of nothing that dude may have, done that wasn't right or whatever, because I don't even know. I'm just going by what she done been presenting. I ain't heard nothing from him. So I can't go by what he done said. But I definitely can go by what she said. And this is all shit that seemed very sketchy for me. And it's
just not making no sense. That's all. It's just not making no sense. Just say he got it. You don't have to say it was congenital to try to make it better. Like you can't like rub it and say it's gonna be okay, or it is what it is at this point. Yeah. Because now you making, I'm like, wait, so his kids got it too? I'm like, how is so the baby mama? So everybody got it then?
Girl, she pretty much said the whole family, the whole bloodline, mama.
From the mama down. From the mama down.
How many other kids the mama got, child? She done put it through the whole.
Could you imagine somebody calling your phone about your child having an STD?
She done put that shit on the new generation and the old generation. Come on now.
Child.
That's some fucked up ass shit.
Dangerous.
Fucked up ass shit.
Yeah. And then I heard he hasn't been back, I guess, in his manosphere area or whatever. Ain't nobody heard from him. So I think that's smart. Go ahead and let it die down. But is it really gonna die down? Because as soon as he come live,
crazy.
I don't know. As soon as he come back, they gonna be right back on it. So
if they had,
who knows?
If that man had not ghosted her, she was going to be fine with all of it.
Of course. Who said that? I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I agree with old lady Steph. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Well, it is what it is.
But the fucked up part is it was her birthday. They said that he ghosted her on her birthday, or she didn't hear from him on her birthday. That's fucked up. Like, that's fucked up. You don't do stuff like that.
Well, from what I understand, this supposed to be, and I don't know all about this shit, so I'm just going by what I heard. They say the nigga say he a raw dog king or whatever. She wasn't trying to raw dog. So what the fuck he gonna be spending the birthday with her? Fuck.
But wait a minute. He's a raw dog king. Where did that come out from?
That's what they was saying, child.
Like, what? Oh, they saying that because he got a bunch of kids.
Because he say he a raw dog king.
Oh, because he has a lot of kids. That make you a raw dog king?
I thought raw dog king is they want to fuck without no condom. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like,
why do you gonna spend a birthday with if she ain't for the raw dog?
Because it's her birthday. It's her birthday anyway.
Bitch, you
talking like a man. You talking like a man. It's her birthday. Like, a birthday is very important to me. Like, that's your own special holiday. So for somebody, the nigga you fucking with, the nigga you dealing with, it's your birthday, and he ghosts you on your birthday, bitch, and you think y'all in love? Do you know how dumb she felt? How sad, depressed, and dumb you have to feel? You think this nigga all in love with you, and it's your birthday, and he ghosts you? But I'm not gonna go to the severity that she went to, but that's the worst.
He didn't want to spend no money on her ass. She wasn't raw dogging, so it wasn't benefiting him. What would it have?
Wow.
What? Honestly, like what? And I'm just giving you.
I'm just saying it was her birthday, because when I heard that, I was like, damn, he ghosted her on her birthday. Like, damn.
What would it benefit him to spend time with her on
True.
her birthday? Have to spend money on her for her birthday, and then at the end he came raw dog.
I know you stuck on the raw dog. You stuck on the raw dog. I'm not worried about that. I'm saying it's her birthday. It's her birthday. So if she don't want a raw dog, or she don't want to have, it's her birthday, not his birthday. So she don't want a raw dog. She don't want a raw dog. Well, apparently she had no problem raw dogging because she did. So
Yeah.
okay.
This shit crazy.
Oh, but your birthday, I just think that's fucked up. I just think that's fucked up. It's your birthday or whatever. But I mean, I get what you're saying.
Didn't she say the nigga ain't have no car? He ain't have no place to stay.
Oh, I don't want to. That's what I said. Some things I just don't want to talk about.
He ain't had nothing to give on the birthday, but the raw dog.
I mean, you might as well dated a security guard or a warehouse worker at this point. Like, I can't do it. I can't do the fresh out of high school jobs. No, nigga.
So that nigga didn't have no home. He didn't have no car. So, I mean, the only thing he could
But why don't you have a car? Like, do you have a DUI or have you never had a car? Are you in an accident? Is it in the shop? Like, I got questions because you're a grown ass man. So why don't you have a car? You know what I mean? If you don't have a car in California, I'm going to think you got a DUI. Like, nigga, you need a car. Period.
They say she only knew him for 6 weeks.
Before they started dating, or she knew him for 6 weeks as the totality of this relationship?
Sweetie's tractor. She said, I think it's
Renegades over here. I'm taking notes, nigga. I'm taking notes. Like, hold on a minute. Shit, and that's why if you dating me, I got questions. You ain't gonna tell me no dumb shit that your mama gave it to you and your kids. So I'm gonna be like, so you gave your kids herpes? That's the next thing out my mouth. You're gonna be like, no. What happened was, tell me anything. Get the fuck out of here. But and another motto I have, you gotta let people live their lives. You gotta let people live their lives.
I'm just not getting into this troll page now. It say VS here.
Did you see that?
VS here, weight loss surgery, and she's 30 pounds down. Damn. Who know, man? They say they dated for 6 weeks. They dated.
Okay, so they dated for a month and a half, but okay. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care if she fucked them, didn't fuck them, 2 days, 3 days, the hour in, whatever. The whole thing is your reaction to everything is what's baffling.
They say he told Seven he wasn't waiting on 90 days and he wanted to raw dog.
He hit him with the 90 days. She hit him with the 90 days and he was like, nah, I ain't doing that.
He was like, he ain't doing that. And he dipped out before that birthday. It was 90 days before that birthday.
But he got the raw dog though. She didn't get no birthday gift, but he got the raw dog for free. Shit.
So she.
Well, I don't know if it's for free or not. They went on a date, right? They went to Dave and Buster's. Was it discussed who paid for what on this said date?
And then too, I want to know, was it sometime raw dog, sometime not raw dog?
Oh my God. Get off the raw dog.
Was it given sometimes you don't, sometimes you do? I feel like
it made it sound like it was a one-time encounter. The way they made it seem like it was a one-time, like they only had sex once. The way they made it seem.
But the one time she explained that they was going to engage in a sexual experience, she say it didn't work out and they didn't do it.
Talking about he couldn't get
Yeah. So what other experience was outside of that one?
It seems like it was just one time.
That was
unless they're just focusing on the.
Huh?
Wow. This is. Did they only have sex once?
Because that was the time that she said she told him about using a condom. The time that he couldn't get it up. That's what she said. So what other time did they have any type of relations?
But do you see how high school that situation is? Do you see how high school that scenario is? Like you told him, okay, well, where's the condom? You put the condom on. Oh, my dick is off. And she says, all right. Like what? I'm just like what all happened right there. So y'all in the room about your
It could have been the fact that how her body looked when she took the clothes off.
Oh, look.
She's trying to make it seem like it could be due to some type of erectile dysfunction.
Yeah,
But
that's how she
when we
making.
see
Yeah,
how
that's what
you
I was.
look and how
Yeah,
your body is all mangled up and morphed up and all botchy and shit, that motherfucker went down. Like dudes are visual. Like if they look at you, they should go down. Like it ain't always about no erectile dysfunction. They'll look at your motherfucking ass and that motherfucker be like, I ain't.
And she had to have paid for the date if he doesn't have a job. Is it that he didn't have a job or he doesn't have a car?
She said, no car, no place to live.
No car, no place to live. So he did, or is YouTube his job? Maybe she's considering YouTube to be his job. Child. But why would you pick a man like
it's messy. It's messy.
I mean, I have so many questions. I just have question after question. Why would you date somebody with no money and no place to live? Like, what was the attraction?
And then expect for them to show up to your birthday and do what?
With no money.
Do what? Do what for your birthday? Why would you think he would show up to your birthday and he ain't even got a place to lay his motherfucking head? Like, where was he gonna take you without a car? Like, come on now. Like, her standards.
I mean, one thing I did hear, she was saying that how they ended up at Dave and Buster. She said they was coming up with a plan for like their first date to go do something. They was gonna go down to San Diego Zoo or safari. Go do the San Diego Safari, but it would have been too.
He's a barber.
Huh?
He's a barber. He do hair.
Oh, he's a barber. Barbers got money though. What? Don't make no sense. Barbers are known to be hoes and got money. They like musicians. That's what barbers and musicians is the same to me. What? Barbers got money though. So that don't make no damn sense. None. And especially if he's working at a shop and not just like out of his house or something. This isn't adding up. Do you know broke barbers, QB? I don't know any broke barbers. If you a barber for real at a shop,
they got cars. Usually they got cars because they got to get around.
They got money. They got money and bitches. Barbers got money and bitches. Period. This is wild. The story ain't adding up. The story is not adding up.
Yeah,
you a barber, but you broke. You a barber, but you don't have no place to stay. Huh?
And then the fact that you claim you thought, and this the whole part for me. You claim you was under the impression that this guy wanted to spend his life with you, but then you bring your ass on here and call yourself exposing this dude. That just don't sit well with me. Because why would you be so quick to put somebody on blast like that you thought really loved you? Like you obviously you just so upset that you had to put it out there and you didn't care and you wasn't rationally thinking, or you definitely can't accept somebody trying to love on you. That's a hard pill to swallow. Like you should really think about that. Because the girl sat up there and said, well, I thought this man told me it was like he was talking to me like we was going to spend the rest of our lives together.
But it had only been 6 weeks. That's like, I'm really, really trying to like do a timeline, but it doesn't even matter. It's her thought process. So if she was falling for the gift of gab, or if he was gaming her, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever, I just don't know no grown ass woman. Okay, let me not say I don't know any. I'm trying to understand your thought process for you to believe that or fall for that.
Why would she believe any of that? When we done seen her fooling around with dudes on a dating app. All they do is talk game and try to slick and slide.
I mean, that's any nigga. I don't care where you meet the nigga. So he gonna do that, but why is you falling for it?
You done already experienced that. You done already experienced that whole shit with Pyro. Why would you have it in the back of your mind that another nigga can do the same shit to you? Like, why would you just It's like you acting like you walked into the situation blindly and you got goop. Girl, didn't nobody goop you, Miss Thing. You didn't
Okay,
get
now this
goop.
other person is saying he ghosted her because Seven called his kids bastards.
Wow.
Did she? Well, why would she ghost him? This is prior. Yeah, it had to have been prior to this whole situation.
Was she
He
paying for
ghosted
shit?
her.
Stephanie say he finessed Seven. So was she paying
Oh,
for
for
shit?
sure.
So
Oh,
she
for
was shaking
sure.
her purse. She was over there shaking her purse. See, now the truth is really coming out. She was over there shaking her purse for that nigga.
She probably
Yeah,
had to pay for the date.
scorned. That's probably what got her scorned.
That's what don't make no sense though. If somebody tell you they a barber, they don't have a car, unless you just recently relocated from out of state. That's the only thing that could make sense. You're a barber in California. She lives in LA. You a barber in LA. It's clientele, but you don't have a car and you don't have a place to stay. How long you been in Cali? Like what? Come on now.
Child, hold on, Tweety. Let me go get me a water, honey. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, look who is this? Sleepy Libra. He was living. Let me see. What's this say? He was living in an Airbnb for 9 months, but the landlord wanted him out. He was a barber in a shop that he just went in and quit. She said she's trolling him, but it's making her look crazy. She's trolling him? Oh, she's trolling him now. The landlord wanted him out. He didn't. You don't even have to leave. It's people that do that Airbnbs and they stay in there for a long ass time. I've seen something like that on the news.
That's the T-honey. They say he was living in an Airbnb for 9 months, but the landlord wanted him out. He was a barber in the shop that he just went in and quit. Damn. She said she's trolling him, but it's making her look crazy.
I wonder if she was like, if you go ahead and quit, you could come stay with me. Like, you know what I mean? Because she had them walking down the aisle in her head.
She was trying to be a sugar mama to him, and he
for sure. Oh, for sure. You can't do that because then she would have really ended up murdering him, because if he would have tried to play her and she let that man in her house and she thinking this about to be her husband and he out here doing whatever he doing, oh, you playing a dangerous game with the wrong one.
Why would she call his kids that though?
Yeah, that is kind of like, what?
What made her do that?
But the thing I said, did she call the kids bastards and whatnot prior to the ghosting? Prior to the ghosting, because she did all this after the ghosting.
No, so, they just said that. They said Beach says Seven called his kids that 3 times and he got tired of it.
So were they arguing? Were they in the midst of an argument? Because why would she be calling their kids bastards 3 times?
What was the argument that made her call?
Yeah, I'm full of questions. That's just, I want to know. Beach said Seven called his kids that 3 times.
You have it going on, and those ain't your kids. Like, why are you speaking on my kids? You just a bitch I'm fooling with right now. Why the fuck you speaking on my kids? My kids ain't got shit to do with me and you. So what made her step out of pocket to do that, to call something to hit it on that ass? That's strange. They say 7 Jigsaw Cheeks said he was a diabetic. Oh Lord.
Like
too much. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I mean,
damn. They say 7 Jigsaw Cheeks said he was a diabetic. You can see the black circles around his eyes even through her filtered pictures, because she's a filter queen.
Chipper just always got to say something.
Girl, she breaking all type of HIPAA laws on this man. She done broke all type of HIPAA laws on this dude.
Say it again. Say it again. This is crazy. The nigga got this, that, and now you saying he diabetical and got the herb.
It ain't funny, but damn, like really?
Like it's so unnecessary. See, this is why people have a fine
It's giving
line.
overkill for me. It's giving
There,
overkill.
see, thank you. It's like fine line. Yeah, you could do so much, but once you just gone over, you know what, QB? Like you said, she thought she was gonna be the victim, but it didn't work. And why it didn't work? Because you're doing too goddamn much. That's
Yeah,
why.
you doing the most. You doing the most. Mm-mm-mm. Damn, that's fucked up, Seven. You really went out bad, girl. You really done went out bad this time.
Denise, how do you know? Okay, Denise says all that talk is to smoke him out. She don't understand he's used to women like her. Well, how is he used to women like her? Like, what is that reference or what story do you know? She took girl, Lady Steph, girl.
Hold on, what is that?
Because she saw something on social media. Oh my God. Because she saw something on Instagram.
I don't know any man that want flowers, but I get what?
She took him flowers because she saw something on Instagram about giving people they flowers and child, ooh, the delusion. The delusion, Lady Steph. I did hear that story. You saw something on Instagram and you thought it was cute and was a good idea, so you wanted to give him flowers.
I was on Instagram telling the girls to go get a dude's flowers.
She said she saw something, some type of meme thing, some type of meme like, oh, to give people flowers and people give your man. Yeah, that is some whole foolishness. Foolishness.
So she got caught up in a trend and it backfired on
There you go. That's exactly it.
Oh no, ma'am. Seven, you out here bad, girl. Oh Lord. She looking for internet trends to try to keep a dude. she going at it the wrong way. Oh Lord.
Well, obviously she wanted to give him his flowers. You know, that's the thing to say these days. Give him their flowers.
She's looking to be the victim now. The more
but the thing is, she could have gave him his flowers, but I don't mean literally to give him flowers literally. You know, okay. I got a rose bush in the back. I'll cut some flowers off and hand them on over.
But that she is looking like a whole Vic at this point, child. Oh my God.
Okay, Denise she said he has done this to all the women. Ghost them? He ghosted them all?
Okay, well, why would she think she'll be any different then? The fuck?
Because bitches think they special. Everybody think they special. That's why. Period.
Her lips is big and her neck is too thin.
You know what? You know what?
She thought the bubblicious look was gonna get it.
Woo. Some of them like them thick. They like them thick. Woo, child. Shout out Paulette.
The beach has the oh no. Child, what you gonna get?
That's what they were talking about. That's what Seven was talking about yesterday about going to suing or going to court. I guess I'll see you in court. But what is Beach gonna sue her over? The Beach is suing her for what?
Beach is like,
oh.
She just want to be counted.
Oh, Seven did say that. She said that's how they bonded. Okay, QB. She said that Official and what the girl name is, Beach bonded because they both got it. But how does that come up in conversation? Who is talking about their STDs over the phone with your homegirl? Who?
Yeah, that's strange.
That didn't make, when she said that, it didn't make any sense. But then I guess if he's out here telling people like he told her, I got it, and he's not ashamed, then maybe. But why would Beach say, oh yeah, me too, high five? Who does that? Nobody. The fuck? Now make no sense. But that's how they bonded over a STD. Huh?
So she's saying, so what Seven is alluding is that Beach and Dude bonded because of that?
Yeah, No, she said Official and Beach. No, Official and Beach bonded over having her. That's what Seven said. That Official and Beach bonded because they both had the same disease. And I don't even know how that comes up in conversation. It's just not even making logical sense.
Oh my God. These girls got a lot going on, child. These bitches is nasty.
Yeah, you know what? California girl kept saying that last night. That Seven kept saying, I don't have a soul, I don't have a heart, or she's black hearted and she don't have a soul and she don't have a heart. Like I was like, really? Is that really what she thinks about herself? You have no soul and you black hearted and what?
You told you she
That's
was
demonic.
doing some big shit. So at this point, it's just like, girl, you saying all that to say you is standing in your shit that you got going on. And it is what it is, pretty much.
What's defamation supersized? What's defamation?
Standing in your fuck shit. You standing in your fuck shit by saying all that. So kudos to you for standing in your fuck shit. But girl, this wasn't the right way to go. I'm sorry.
It wasn't good at all. It would have been good if she could have came out. It would have been good if she would have came out unscathed. But you you put your tea out there to try to drown somebody else. What the Bible say? When you dig one hole, dig one for yourself. And that's exactly what happened.
The thing is, for me, you thought you was doing the people a favor by coming out here saying all that. Well, I'm gonna steal my own tea. Didn't nobody ask you to do none of that shit? You know, bitches get on my nerves.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead.
No, people, you know what? People come out and spill their own tea when they're being threatened with something. Wasn't nobody threatening her? You don't have to spill shit because nobody knew.
Exactly. Like, we don't give a fuck. That's something you gotta deal with. The fuck? Now you really gonna have to deal with it because now you done told it to these girls, and baby, every time some shit pop off with you, they gonna bring it up. Good luck. And they have been calling her 7 STDs for a minute.
Oh my God!
She wanted to live up to her name. I wouldn't.
Oh my God!
Hell,
it's crazy. It's crazy. But but really, my thing is this in general. When something bad happens, people always want to know, well, how was their childhood and what happened to them and how did they come up and what's their background? You know, to try to make sense of it, either to condone it or validate it or make it make sense. Some shit is just weird. Some shit is just weird as fuck. Because I do not know anybody that would come out here and say, yeah, he gave me something. And his kids got it and his mama got it. And what? No, that shit is weird.
Yeah. And to think that somebody want to put that out, why would you even want to put the mama out there like that? Like, you ain't got no reserve. That just show a bitch ain't got no reserve. She ain't got no pullback. She just gun ho. And now your ass out here looking like a fool.
Okay, supersize. You said Beach was threatening to tell something. So she got smoked out and came and told her own business. I would have let that ride. If you're gonna come out and spill your own tea, just see what Beach was gonna do. Let that shit play out. Don't jump the gun.
If that nigga do got something, she been wanting to expose that nigga because you been making mention to it for months. Got other bitches guessing what the fuck and who the fuck. So
yeah, that's weird.
You low key. If the nigga if what she's saying is true, you been wanting to put the nigga out there like that. So that just shows what type of bitch you is to begin with. So all that lovey-dovey shit that you claiming, you never felt that because you was on fuck shit from the beginning. That's what it's giving.
I think it's always within her though. Like that's her spirit. You know what I mean? Like that whole dark heart, black heart. Like she's just, everybody got their mad day. Well, let me not say everybody got their mad day on YouTube. People have their mad day. So yeah, she probably was taking off. But that's the type of female that she is. From what I've seen and heard about her, because I don't know the girl. She seems the type that's gonna be taking notes, keeping the tab, and as soon as she get mad, she gonna come out here and air you out. And we see that's what happened.
Yeah, it's a pattern of behavior, demented pattern of behavior. Wow. Girl, you need help, 7. She need to be baptized. 7 need to be baptized, child.
Look at you know what, Denise? You playing, but she do need a spiritual awakening. That's for damn sure.
I say she need to be baptized, child. She need to be baptized and filled with the Holy Ghost. Cause you can't just keep trying to destroy lives because you feel like your own stuff done been destroyed a little piece.
I just really, people be pushing for stuff. I really am pushing for her to do therapy. And if she hasn't had it, I'm surprised. Because I figured the court would have ordered her therapy.
Will help. I don't think therapy will.
Therapy will help. I don't know why you say you don't think therapy
She's too far off gone. She's too far off gone.
Nah. If she wants to help, she should. If she's open to it and wants to help.
Tell them. What type of help would you think she would be willing to take in? She
needs to learn self-love. She needs to learn self-love. You won't do more than half the stupid shit females be doing. Love yourself first. You wouldn't even be dating no nigga without a job. Who does that? He didn't have a job or a place to stay. No. You said he didn't have a car. He doesn't have a car and no place to stay. Why are you even dating him? He has no place to stay. What? Like, we have no further conversation. So self-love keeps you out of fuck shit.
A therapist supposed to help her recognize?
Yes. Because if you love yourself, you're going to have standards and requirements. You're not going to date no nigga with no place to lay his head. The fuck? You think you about to come lay over here with me? No, nigga. And that's the type of bitch that'll invite a nigga in knowing he don't have no job and knowing he can't do shit for her, but she gonna invite him in because she want a man in her bed. But at what cost? It's a lot of bitches like that. Shit, the fuck? And I know when they went on that date, she paid. She had to have paid. She had to have paid when they went on that date. So that's wrong. You do not be paying on no first date as a female. No, that's out of pocket.
But you would think that women these days would see through all that and wouldn't get caught.
So you would think. But therapy, she needs to love herself. That's why I'm saying, like, in general, you'd be like, what kind of bitch? Why would you do that? You almost 40. Because that's something a little 22-year-old girl would do. But if you've never loved yourself and you've never been taught to put yourself first and have these men chase you, you don't chase the man, you gonna do stupid shit like that. Period. You gonna do dumbass shit, but at a certain age, that's just a stop. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when I was a child, I did childish things, but you grown. I can't do it.
Child. Well, honey, we hope she get the love she looking for, because, baby, while she going, you ain't gonna never find love like that, honey. You just gonna be destroying yourself and destroying others. Ooh.
That wasn't her mom. That was her aunt. From what I heard, she thought it was her mom.
Yeah, it was her.
But yeah, real talk. But therapy, I mean, people who that's my whole thing. People who have not been in as severe situation that she's experienced still do the shit that Seven is doing, and it's nowhere near the level of the trauma. That was my point. Is bitches out here doing the same shit Seven doing right next door. You know what I mean? And ain't been through all that. But self-love, love yourself, have some standards.
Yeah.
Is it really at what cost?
Love yourself, how can you love somebody else? Can I get
Say it again?
I say, just like Mama Ruth say, honey, how the hell you gonna love somebody else if you can't love yourself? Can I get
Exactly. Real talk. Real talk. But if not, then you'll do crazy, stupid shit like this, calling people mama, putting their kids on the wall. She ain't calling the baby mamas. She didn't talk to none of the baby mamas yet, or they was trying to fight her, because that's what would normally happen.
Okay, you calling my kids bastards and shit like that. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Right. So if you call one of the baby mamas, they in LA, they gonna want to meet that. They gonna be like, bitch, what is you doing on my phone? Oh, I couldn't even imagine.
She ain't
calling my phone to talk about my child. Huh?
She ain't giving me she bold enough to do all that. She ain't gonna fool with them baby mamas, honey. But she a fool with She ain't about all that life about. Because if she was, she would have called them and told them what she thought of their kids and seen how that would have played out.
Oh, we. Ooh wee.
Dude did the best thing for her and got the fuck away from her to probably avoid
I do agree
them
with
baby
that.
mamas
I
that beat
agree.
her ass.
I agree with that, to leave her alone, but that's what triggered
So she
the
won't get
sequence
fucked
of
up again.
craziness.
Because trust and believe, as she would have said it too many other times, somebody would have found out about it and somebody would have tried to probably run down on that ass.
And the thing about, I was just gonna say something else in regard to, but had he had left differently, had he had a conversation with her and talked to her, I don't know if he had tried like to, let her down easy kind of thing. Now, if he had done that, maybe this wouldn't have been the outcome. But if he just ghosted her with no nothing, then yeah, her, what is it, anxiety or her whatever triggerness or her whatever is at a sky high. You know what I'm saying?
But
If he
shit,
could have talked to her and been like, hey,
from all them text messages she was showing, it was as if she was ghosting him. So it's like, how you trying to make it seem like he ghosted you and you just so distraught, but you show text messages where he begging and pleading and you pretty much ghosting him through the text messages. Like, come on, make it make sense now. Stepping full of shit. You show all the messages where he was baby this, baby please, baby this, baby that. She wasn't saying shit and then was saying you lying, who out the damn, all this old weird ass shit.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
Like you show proof of you ghosted him, but all of a sudden you so distraught because he ghosted you eventually. Like, come on now.
But on her birthday, you forgetting the birthday. If he ghosted her on her birthday, then yeah.
She won't never forget it. That nigga said, I'm gonna make it a time for you to remember. Okay. You always remember that. The fuck?
Ooh, you don't do that, but you see, like, I'm hurt. If that was me, if a nigga would have did me like that, and I'm thinking we about, because the way it was, y'all think we look cute together? You think so? You think we really like? And then he ghosts you on your birthday.
Damn,
child, that is the utmost disrespectful thing.
I'm gonna ghost your ass on your birthday too. Make sure you remember. I remember you called my kids bastards, so you gonna remember.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. The bastard part. Yeah.
Like tit for tat, eye for an eye. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. And then 3 times, I could never talk about. I couldn't. Let me say this.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine myself.
Look at the aftermath. Look at the aftermath after being ghosted. So don't you think he made the right decision?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Because it seemed like he walked away quietly. She didn't.
Well, he tried, I guess, but he should have had a conversation. If he didn't, he should have tried to talk her down, let her know things aren't working out. That's not going the way I thought it was. Whoopty whoopty whoop.
We can't even talk her to get them lips down. How the fuck she
You know what?
We ain't getting Kevin to take nothing down or take nothing down.
I don't know Seven like that, but if he would have been nice to her, maybe, I don't know. But see, this is where the therapy kick in, because your therapist would say, and why do you feel you need to call his mom? Or why do you feel you should put pictures up of his kids? They gonna make you talk through that shit till you get to the point of, I don't love myself and I'm mad and upset. You know what I mean? I don't know.
But shit, it's all clear to us. So shit, it should be clear to us.
QB. It's all clear to us. And that's why she needs to go to therapy, not us.
Oh, the lips in the way. The lips in the way. That's why she's Woo, girl. the lips is in the way, so she can't see it, but the rest of it.
Who got an old picture of Seven they could post on their community? I want whoever, let's do a side by side. I want to see like 3 years ago compared to now.
Child.
Because I know before the narrative was that she would never stand up. And then she finally stood up. It was in the dark, but then she finally stood up.
Yeah, she showed us that humpback one time.
Crooked letter.
Humpback. Yeah, she showed it to us one time when she stood up, but that was before she had did all that stuff to her face. Seven should never did that stuff to her face. Like that was wrong shit. She was not no ugly female. She
But
just
what did she do? She got fillers, right? She got fillers in her cheeks and in her lip.
something got sucked. It looked like she got that what is that surgery where they remove fat and stuff? Vocal something where they remove like fatty tissue from outer areas of your face and then they like put it different places. That's what that should look like.
You know what? Did she do a blog on that on her wall? Because I know she talks about it, so it's not a secret or anything like that. But y'all remember what her
whatever they did, it's wrong. I mean, that should look, it don't look proportions is off. It's just it's just giving like weird. It's just giving weird science. It's giving weird science teas, and we ain't buying it. And maybe that nigga seen all that weird science, child, and he was like, I'm not eating that. Ooh, they say her profile pic. Botox. Y'all think it's a Botox? There's a lot of Botox going on around there. Maybe she better leave them.
Definitely, I think definitely that and some fillers. I know she's doing fillers. And the thing about that is you got to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. You can't just do it and then like be like, oh, okay. So and that stuff like those vials be costing like $200-$300.
Girl, she wasting her money.
Not more. Depending on what. Depending on what type of surgery.
Why these girls be wasting? Hold on a minute. Why these girls be wasting their money on these procedures, honey, and they don't take? You got one bitch.
Not and they don't take.
Several lipo surgeries that ain't took yet. You got her over there getting stuff all in her face and shit. That shit ain't took yet. Shit, girl, these girls need to stop it with these surgeries, Miss Thing Girl, because they ain't these surgeries ain't taking. Okay, leave it alone. Do so.
You know what they said that natural bodies is coming back in style. Have you seen that? On the IG and Twitter, they said natural bodies is coming back. I said, what you mean back in style?
All these bitches having complications with all these fucking surgeries and illegal surgeries and shit they be having. Yeah, they do want to go back to natural now. Because all that shit, them botched you hoes. Now you over there looking black and blue, scared to show your body to these men's and shit, scared to undress, all deformed, all in pain and shit.
Yeah.
Black spots, purple discoloration, hardness, all that old shit. Yeah, damn right they want to be natural now because that shit done fucked them up. They done been sitting up with that shit for years. A lot of these girls be sitting up for years with this shit. You see how China hurry up and got that shit up out of her?
Yeah.
Got that shit up out of her like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Eventually, all that shit gonna have complications later on down the line. It fucks you up. It's only like a outer appearance. You only giving an outer illusion, but on the inside, people be wrecked. A lot of them things that transgenders and stuff that went and got all that illegal stuff. A lot of them girls have a lot of horror stories about all that shit that's in their body.
I've heard some. Yeah, I've heard some.
So yeah, it's just sad. It's just really sad. You gotta love your body, honey. Love whatever skin you in, child. It's so I guess it's okay for some. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? No person that talk down about the girls.
Yeah.
But do it the right way. Do it the right way.
Do it the right way. I mean, you want to save a coin and do this and whatever. Do your research. Do your research, really. Don't just run out and go do anything. Do your research.
These girls be running to other countries and shit for deals and shit. They don't be chasing the shit because it's the best doctor. They be chasing it because of the best deal.
You better stay in America and pay that money and make sure that if there's a complication, you got a doctor that can resuscitate your ass. How about that?
Yeah.
Shit.
your ass recover from anything that's
Okay, somebody that got some HIPAA laws and some rules and regulations about what they can and can't do. Don't just run somewhere. Oh, it's 5,000 over here, but it's 2,500 down there, and you come back with no foot. Fuck all that.
Chipper said those are cheek implants because fillers don't swell for months. She holds her face like it's painful.
Oh, you think she got implants? Do you know that? Look, I'm all over here whispering. You think she got implants for real?
Child, if they
He said she holds her face. She said cheek implants called because fillers don't swell for months. Have you guys noticed any shifting in her face or drooping or anything? Like, I don't know what her previous face was or what she's doing currently.
Wait a minute. Did you just say any shifting? Yeah, that shit over there shifting. That shit shifting from left to right like a seaboat. That shit just that shit over there like
oh my god.
Back and forth. Shit. That neck, it's the neck for me though. I want to know why that neck so like
It's so funny that you say that. Like I said, I just noticed that yesterday.
No,
I said, what's going on with her neck? It looked like it's going like kind of sunken in, like a U. Like you know what I mean? I don't know. It's something.
She needs to take whatever she got in that gut, because they sent me shout out to my Renegade Field Scout. They sent me that video, honey, of that little pouch hanging out of her belly, and they want to know what that is. She needs to use
the fupa picture.
Take whatever in that gut that's hanging out and put that in that neck, because that neck ain't got no weight on it. I'm concerned about that neck not having no weight on it.
Now that is a bird neck. I will say about the bird neck for real.
That motherfucker giving flamingo by the neck.
Okay, now I don't want to do that. I don't know her. Yeah, I want to be polite. I do want to be polite.
7 ass over there giving cream by the neck, child. No, man. That shit ain't right. Hell no.
Ooh.
7's text message look fake. The color and size of the text box don't match the person sending the messages. Dang,
they really analyze it.
You can't pull the wool over these girls' eyes.
Not at all. But I know they have an app where you can do fake text messages too. They said it's the app you could use, like do screenshots of fake text messages. So I don't trust none of that shit. I don't trust none of it.
Yeah, I don't put it past it neither.
I don't trust none of it. And especially when that AI come out, I'm not believing nobody about anything, because everything's a lie now.
It's too much, child. Just too much. And look at Dovey. Let's get on some other shit right quick before we hit it.
Yeah.
I'm over 7 ass, child. She just, yeah.
I mean, that story keeps on giving, because I would do a whole panel off of that. Women and the decisions they make and why. Shit, on the next Geraldo, okay? I'll do a whole panel.
Period. Ooh, but moving right along. Dovey over there trying to save Karma from getting lynched, child. They want to put Lord Karma to the stake, child. They want to burn it to the stake. And Dovey over there being Captain Saberho, and the girls is going in on Dovey, child. They say Dovey over there acting like a whole coon. She done got these girls to support her, help her with transmission, bed bug fees, all these moving fees and all this old shit. Help her with Dovication, and she done turned on the black folks, child. I said, no, man. So they saying dude said something about Nignog, and they said that's the Nignog.
Yes. I don't watch excuse me, my herbal refreshments, pardon me. I don't watch Dovey. So I can't speak too much of that. I can only speak on what I've heard. Ness had brought her up, and Ness was saying, I guess, that she was going to bat for Lord Karma. Like,
Yeah.
don't you like him? And who else is liking him? Dovey and who else?
Shit, I don't think it's too many others anymore. He was once over there with Ness. He was once over there with a few other
He was
people.
with everybody. He was really thick. Oh, then he lied and said Ness. He said that Ness said that he could say the N-word. Nigga, what? Ness would not, first of all, I knew that was a lie because Ness would not say that. And then today she said on her live she did not give him permission to say anything. Like, nigga, what? You over here acting stupid. You didn't think they was gonna catch on to you saying that nignog, and when they went ahead and Googled that shit, you tried to clean it up. That's all that was.
Baby, them girls Googled that shit real quick, right? They was like, oh,
Real
hell
quick.
no. I said, oh, no, ma'am, not nignog.
I said, oh, okay. So they said that he came over here. I don't know, something about J Dunn. I'm not sure if he was J Dunn's mod or not, but I don't know what's going on with that now. He made that nignog comment and he shouldn't be over here anymore, period. But if you want him on your panel, let him on your panel. Like,
yeah, you're gonna really lose a lot of supporters, and a lot of them people ain't gonna want to show up to your event, Miss Thing, if you over there patronizing a person that potentially could be a racist.
But not even that. You got an event going. Is he going? If other people that pay their money and he not even going, but you over here speaking up for him. Lady
they said, QB, what you think about QI trying to contact Susie's PO?
Did you hear that?
No, but what I did hear was Kimmy was over there messing with QI.
Yes, but QI had reached out to J Dunn for VS information, and J Dunn made a whole video about it. QI sent J Dunn an email trying to get VS probation information, the judge information, and all this other stuff. But that don't even matter because VS been off for probation for like, what, 2-3 years now? So it don't even matter.
Why you asking for old ass information? That's weird. Like, why you want to ask them for that information when she was on?
J Dunn went in on her, and J Dunn was basically like, bitch, I don't like you. We not cool like that. Basically. That's what she told her ass, to sum it all up. Like, bitch, why do you think I'm going to give you some information on VS? No, I don't like VS, but I'm going to let VS know you trying to line her up. I was like, damn. She did that video yesterday.
She need her information. What is the reason she need her information for?
She say she want to sue VS for online DV. That she's being harassed and everything else via VS, so she wants to charge online DV.
Oh my God, these girls, just log the fuck off. Like, seriously, just log the fuck off. That shit is weird.
QB, wait, because they got into, and this is all hearsay because I don't watch everybody. I watch like maybe five people. But anyway, so what was I about to say? Okay, so they was on somebody's panel in the Mo 3 sector. VS, QI, I don't know who else was on there. And this is everything that I heard from J Dunn's video from last night, right? So they was on somebody's panel in the Mo 3 sector. VS said something to QI that struck a nerve with her. So then after that, QI reached out to J Dunn saying that she wants to get VS's information and this, that, and the third. So they was like, oh, you must have really been hurt by that because now you want to get her information and call her parole officer. But she's off probation. She's not on paper or anything. From what
you know, good to have that information because it's useless. Like, why are you asking for useless information? That's oh Lord.
But she must not know.
Girl, she is late now, and she over there crying about Kimmy. Something that wasn't true about the dildo. We went to Spencer's to get a new dildo, and Oh, and she was just over there just crying because I guess Kimmy went on her damn. So the thing is, they saying Kimmy be over there on her damn members only, over there lying and telling lies on folks. So she ran it, and it was so funny because wow, I guess
Kimmy lying? You say Kimmy lying? No. Kimmy? Go on.
It was so funny though because QI, I guess, had the membership to Kimmy. So she was like, yeah, I was over there in your members only live, and you was over there lying on me. You was over there.
Wait, Kimmy didn't know she was
over there in the members only listening to the live.
No, that's what I'm saying. Wait, QB. So Kimmy didn't know she was a member?
I don't know anymore, but I just know QI say she was over there.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I knew you was over there in your member. I heard you over there in your members only live, over there lying on me, saying that we used the recycled dildo. No, me and her, we went to Spencer's and got a new dildo. And no, I did not. And all the stuff she was saying that, you know, been rumored about QI that blatantly.
Oh, so wait, where was this? This was where? On Kimmy's platform?
No, this was QI saying it. QI made her own video and said that she caught her over there on her members only live lying about it.
Wait, QI made her own video or she was on somebody's panel?
No, she made her own video explaining that she popped.
Okay, look. And then J Dunn was like, yeah, you made a video that nobody watched because you ain't got no views.
I guess that's the video she was referring to, but in that video, that's when she exposed.
And then somebody was like, well, how did you even find the video? Or where did you know to get the video? She said, I had to search and search and search.
That's gonna lie because the girls was supposed
no, that shit was funny. The way she said, she was like, well, how did you even know? She was like, yeah, because she don't get no, because I don't think about QI unless she's like in a chat or goes up on somebody's panel. So that's not even a channel that people talk about. Like, go look at her community blog. Don't nobody even say that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, some of the girls, I guess. I mean, some of the girls do be posting other girls' videos. So, I mean, it's not like it's on her that somebody posted it up. While J Dunn acting like she just the bee's knees of the beef sector, like she the go-to person. Because, bitch, it'd be plenty of times. Girl, only reason why them girls checking for you right now is you still on motherfucking probation, bitch. Now, probation officer. They want to see how long before your ass get locked the fuck up for breaking your motherfucking rules on breaking your probation, bitch. So don't act like
the video about QI though, it was funny. If y'all want to see it, it was funny. She just got straight to the point. She was like basically like, bitch, you got the audacity to be asking me. She was like basically like, are you delusional? Like, why are you asking me to help you with anything? I was like, wow.
And yeah, that was dumb, QI, because at this point, Jay with VS all this time. So yeah, girl, she gonna definitely put that on blast to try to get some brownie points from VS.
No, but she said she don't like VS at all. She said, no, I don't like VS at all. That's what she said last night. I was like, oh, for real?
She a lie. Because why would you run your ass for one? Every platform VS ass on. She run her ass to having long ass conversations with VS. And then why would you want to put somebody out on blast that quick about an email if you wasn't trying to play and be in somebody? But like, J Dunn needs to cut it. These bitches is late.
Well, she did say she wanted VS to know. She did say that.
Why would you care if you don't fuck with the bitch? Why would you give a fuck? Honestly.
Honestly,
bitch was sending me some shit asking me some shit about you, bitch. I don't fuck with you, so I don't have the information. I don't care to give you the information about it, bitch, because I don't fuck with you. That will really show me I don't fuck with a bitch. But no, that bitch, her ass. I done called her plenty of times over there telling stuff or trying to regurgitate stuff or trying to clarify stuff with VS. So she can cut that act with she don't. I don't really fuck with it, but I'm gonna tell her the information type bullshit. We not buying it and we not eating that. J Dunn is tired. These bitches is late.
QB.
They always do shit and then try to cover it up. They be trying to cover it up to make sure they don't be on the fuck shit, but really they do. Like you do be on the fuck shit.
Well, no, but you know what? I will agree to your statement, but and Jay Dunn, I'm not a big fan of her or anything like that. But yeah, she was on not being messy. She was just more or less like, I can't believe you would even think to ask me something like, bitch, are you crazy? You know, she was more or less along those lines. Like, okay, but and she did say let BS know, so it is what it is.
But why would you want to let a bitch know that you don't fuck with about something? Why would you want a bitch you don't fuck with? Like, who does that? I'm gonna be warning. I'm gonna be warning creepy or some shit that I found out about his brother.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
That straddle the fence type ass bitch. I can't fool with no bitch like that. You straddle the fence too much, bitch. You willing to tell somebody that you claim is an enemy that you don't fool with some shit about a motherfucker, bitch? If a motherfucker trying to get their ass together, bitch, let it happen. Why you give a fuck? Now you being Captain Save-A-Hoe? Like that's some old Captain Save-A-Hoe ass shit. That bitch try to get a lifeline for down the line, for later on down the line. That bitch need to get out of jail free card later on down the line. Get her weird ass up out of here. She's trash. J Dog, you trash, bitch. Ugh. I'ma let VS know.
Really? She didn't say like that, but okay.
Hit me. Bitch, that's probably the most action you done got in your email for a long time. Bitch, happy because she got an email. Like, get the fuck up out of here with that weirdo ass. Bitches announcing emails. I got an email.
No.
I got an email.
Okay, you gonna make me drop down. You better drop an opinion of people.
Sent you an email inquiring. You know how many emails I done got with a motherfucker inquiring about some shit?
Well, shit, I know I sent you an email. You did not respond, so a gang of them, shit.
It's a plenty of emails that I get. The fuck? But I ain't finna run my ass out here and be like, oh, I got an email. That's thirsty. You just thirsty.
Oh my gosh. No.
You just thirsty to get an olive branch from a motherfucker. She over there want to sit at the table with the rebukers. She trying to sit at the table with the rebukers. Low key.
But she got her people. What her people call it? I just heard it the other night. She got what they call themselves. Damn, I forgot. She got her people though too. What do they call themselves, y'all?
I don't know.
I know it's something like. Don't give me the line. I know it's something. I was like, oh, I was surprised. I didn't know she had like a group. You feel me? I was like, oh. But I forgot they called something up over there.
They say J Dookie.
I'm talking about what her people are called. What she called her people. I know somebody.
They say, wait, J Dookie Draws is still wearing those same sour jeans she wore in Orlando.
Child. Child.
No, man, not the same ones from Orlando. Damn.
Chipper be knowing. Chipper, what they call themselves over there? Who be over there over at Jada's? I just heard it the other night, and I was like I said, I was like, oh, I didn't know she had like a group of people that follow her like that.
Girl.
Her everywhere. She be everywhere.
Following up behind J Dunn is all that backside. That's the only thing following up behind that big dick.
Oh my God. No.
Ass bitch with her weird ass.
What QB saying? Type in the chat. That is QB. That is QB. That shit is hilarious. But yeah, she got a following.
Somebody say the crazies.
No, come on, y'all. For real, she got a following.
Yeah, that's about right, Lady Steph. The crazies.
She still got a following though.
What?
I'm just surprised don't nobody know what it is.
They the J Dumps.
They call something. They call something over here. I said, oh, okay. But she's been here, she said, since the beginning of Whoopty Wop, so she should have a group of people by now.
Oh, hold on, boo. Give me 1 second. Oh, we've been out here for a minute, sweetie. Kicking.
Oh, for real? You know, now I'm high now. I need to, like, lay down.
I am, too. I got the munchies now.
I was like, oh, shit. I know I'm laughing a lot. Oh, shit.
I'm going to eat me one of these Rice Krispie treats or something, child.
I was just telling my homegirl today, I am not doing the snacks no more. I had went grocery shopping and bought snacks. And I'm snacking, like, late in the midnight hour. I don't like that. I do not like that. I'm like, no, I'm not buying no more snacks.
I'm going to have to start getting more fruit. I've been trying to, like...
I ain't about to do no fruit, nor am I about to drink some water. I don't do either one. So I'm not going to sit here and lie.
I grab a apple real quick, or like a
mango or something. Because I hadn't got snacks in a long time, right? But I'll be like, oh, you know, every now and then I'll be wanting a snack, but I'll be trying to do that intermittent fasting. Like from 12 to 8, like I'll just do it twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. That's just if I'm really feeling myself. I mostly just do it like twice a week. And it's not like a diet or whatever. I just fast at that time. Mm-hmm. So I don't even know why I brought that up. What was we talking about?
We had the munchies.
Yes. So the snacks. So yeah. Anyway, I went to the store and I had bought me the kettle chips. The Lay's kettle corn, not kettle corn, the Lay's kettle jalapeno chips.
Oh, them motherfuckers good.
Child, they was $3. I was like, oh man, I ain't had these and I've been wanting chips, you know? So I was like, oh, okay, do you know I cleared that bag like within 2 days? I was like, no. I was like, none of that because it was just addicting. I just kept eating them and eating them and eating them. And it was late. And mind you, my mouth was hot. Like, I don't do spicy food. My mouth was hot, but it was tasting so good.
You know, I tried them Doritos Cool Ranch roulette ones. They like hot. Some is hot in the bag and some is the regular ones.
Oh, and, really? Okay. Yeah, okay. See, something like that, I'll clear that because you just can open that up and just dump it in your mouth.
But you don't know. Which chips gonna be hot with the Cool Ranch and which one gonna be just.
Wait, are they the little balls, the little cheese puff balls, or they chips?
No, they're regular. They the regular Doritos.
Oh no! I was talking about they have those little, puff balls, like the little cheese puff kind, the little miniatures, like the to go.
I ain't like those ones. I know which one you talking about. I ain't like those.
I haven't tried them. I've just seen them. I like to get, because either I do plain chips and then I'll give me some ranch. So I'll do the plain chips and some ranch or whatever like that. That's my go-to.
The ranch dip?
Yeah, ranch dip. So I have ranch, it's like salad dressing ranch. And I have my plain chips and my ranch and that's my favorite. And then I have the jalapeno chips. And then I had jerky because I like the beef jerky. So I had some teriyaki beef jerky. I cleared that. I had cleared that.
Is that them the ones that's the thin ones? I like them thin ones, the flat jerky.
I got the Jack Links. I think it's called Jack Links or whatever. But it's soft. It's like they jerky, but it's soft enough. It's not like a hard rock jerky.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's like a good firm. It's a good firm jerky. Yeah. So I cleared that in like 2 days. Then I have bought like because I know better. So I bought the big family size of these chocolate granola bars. Oh, they so good. It's just an off brand,
I bet you ain't got no snacks in the house. Yes, you do. You naming all the snacks.
That's why I said I'm not buying no more because I just went grocery shopping. I cleared all that shit is almost gone like in 2 days. So I was like, that's too much, and it's late.
Wait a minute. Sweetie say that shit's almost gone.
Yeah, no, the chips is gone. The chips is gone. I ain't gonna lie about that. The chips is gone. My jerky gone. I finished the jerky like I think this morning. You know what I mean? Because I'll be waking up like 2, 3 times during the night. So if I wake up, I always have like a beverage. I have a beverage next to my bed, and I do not drink water. So I always have me like some juice or punch or something. Well, no, juice, not really so much a punch. Well, no, because today I got the Arizona fruit punch. I got that next to my bed.
Oh my God. You worse than I am, sweetie. I thought I was bad, but yeah.
Why? Bad about what?
Because I had a water by my bed. I do have the water, the ice water by the bed. And yeah, at least I let my little snacks, I stretch them out. It looked like you ain't stretching out your snacks.
I did. Well, you know what? I did stretch it, but it was 2 days. 2 nights is good though.
They ain't stretched out long enough, sweetie.
But that's why I'm not buying no more. That's exactly why I'm telling you. I just told my homegirl. I was like, I'm not buying no more snacks. Like, because I was doing too much. Like, I'm not buying no snacks because that was a killer. And I don't buy soda or anything like that because that's really my vice. I'm not supposed to even be drinking soda, but I love soda, like some Coke, like some ice cold Coke. So I don't buy that. I don't keep that in the house because I'll overdo it.
Yeah, that pop. Yeah, ginger ale is the one baby, I get up in the middle of the night and just drink some ginger ale, and that is not.
Oh, ginger ale, Canada Dry. Okay, Canada Dry. That is the best. Other than that,
oh my God, yes it is. And I'll drink the hell out. So I try not to buy. What I started doing was I just started buying like either a couple of cans instead of the 2 liters. Because if you buy like a can or 2, then you'll still get your fix, but you won't have that whole 2 liter to be able to just go. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? My mama do buy the mini. They got the little 8-ounce cans now, and those are real cute. And you just get you get a real quick fix with those. She get a little 6-pack of
the little minis, yeah.
The minis. I was like, oh, that's smart, but I'll still will kill that. But still, I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. When I go out, I'll drink soda. Even like when I go out, let's say we go out to dinner, I'll be like, I have a Coke. And if I'm in the mood, I might do like a little Bahama Mama or something cute at the restaurant. But other than that, I'm going to drink me a soda.
Yeah. Oh, well, honey, we finna get up off of this thing, y'all.
All right.
Thank you for coming through, sweetie. I appreciate you for
hanging out. Thank you for having me up. Remember why I came up? That video game. We got to get that together, son.
Yeah, we gonna get her together, honey, because she was giving us the flux earlier. Ooh.
Yes. Okay, and then if you do the tracker tomorrow night, just mention the comment of the night and see what people say, and then they can reply.
Okay, love. Remind me when I come live. Just remind me.
And when my operator in the chat, I'll tell Steph to remind you.
But I am dropping the tracker link later today, y'all. So be on the lookout for that. The tracker link will be dropping later tonight. And you have a good night, sweetie.
All right, night, you guys. I'm out.
Yes, gang gang. Ooh, so yeah. Shout out to Tweety for hanging out with me on tonight, honey. Shout out to all you guys for hanging out with me on tonight, child. This was just a little light what had happened. Well, it turned into more than a little light, honey, what had happened. But it is what it is. I've enjoyed all of you all tremendously. Shout out to anyone who donated to the channel, whether it was a Cash App or a Super Chat. I appreciate you all tremendously. Yes. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to the official Renegades moderator, always holding it down for us It gets no better than Stephanie. And shout out to all my LGBTQIA plus individuals that were in the building. Gang, gang. Shout out to the replay gang as well. You all have a good night. Be blessed. And like I always tell the girls, if you ain't cute, keep it cute. Okay? If you ain't cute, keep it cute. You girls be on the lookout for the tracker link to drop today, honey. Members, you will get the link exclusively first. So be on the lookout. Put y'all entries in right away because I will be dropping it for the public shortly after you girls get it. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And it will be tracking time this weekend. So I'll catch you all then. Until then, I love you all. Thank y'all. Thank you all for being here with us on this wee hours of the night. Yeah. And you all get some rest. And I'll catch up with you later. Gang, gang.
Pussy niggas trying to get up in my way. I'm tired of all these punks frontin' like they really buck. I'm tired of all these niggas who only trying to fuck. I'm tired of these bill collectors calling my house. I'm tired of my girlfriend trying to put me out. I'm tired of the DJs not playing my songs. I'm tired of the groupies who only want a bone. I spit hot bars, what the fuck you talking about? If you ain't on my level, you tired, I'm tired.